Well. Hello there. How we all doing today? I'm doing my best anime voice, I guess, or something. How we all doing? Hello. Hi. Welcome to stream. Oh, happy Monday, baby. Welcome to stream. How we all doing? I hope you're having an excellent day. Hi, dogs. The dogs want treats, which makes sense because they get them at the start of every stream. Shout out to K-Bell, Carly, and Danny for the great treat race winning today.
If my Twitch sub to Ryan was a person and a month was actually a year and this person lived in Ohio, it would be legally allowed to smoke weed. Snaily 6 snail. Howdy do.
Boy.
28 months baby E.
Oh, good dogs. Luke, thank you for this very specific sub message. First off, thank you for the incredibly specific sub message. I loved it so much. Thank you. 21 months. And thank you for the whole the 17 months. Siege for 28 months. Holy cow. Geo, what the heck's going on? It's a hype train. Carly, thank you. How we all do?
Bing bong ding dong.
Couldn't have said it better myself, honestly. Hello, welcome. Hope you're all having an excellent day. Hope you're having the best possible day. We're building Lego Outer Wilds today. And I'm very excited to do it. Why are we doing it today? Because we didn't finish it last week. And frankly, here's the deal. The odds of us finishing it today in the next 4 hours, not good. But we have to because I need my streaming setup back. I need to change my camera back around. I need to get things back to normal. ASAP. AKA after today. So we're finishing this shit today no matter what. Oofmaster says, what is Outer Wilds about? Artifice says, go play it and find out. Oofmaster says, I would, but I don't know if it will tickle my fancy. Here's the problem. Outer Wilds is one of the most amazing games I've ever played. It's one of the most...
12 months. That's like a year, I think.
That is a year. Hey, Biscuit, thank you. It's one of the most beloved games. It has its own little cult classic community. But here's the thing. More so than maybe any other game I have ever played, it is spoilable in concept, in specifics, in every way. And so we have a problem as Outer Wilds fans. What is Outer Wilds about, you ask? I can barely tell you. I can tell you there's a spaceship. I'd say, in some ways, it's about a lot. It's about life. It's about death. It's about friendship. It's about possibility. How can I tell you what it's about without spoiling it? I can't really, which is a problem. It's a marketing problem, really, if you think about it. All I can do is gently encourage you to play it. If you like games, specifically in the Metroidvania type of subcategory, odds are you'll like Outer Wilds. If you're curious and you don't know, watch the first episode to 2 episodes to 3 episodes of my playthrough. There aren't a ton of spoilers in those first few episodes, maybe a couple. Watch the first 2 episodes and then decide for yourself. I would highly recommend you play it because you can only play the game or experience it once. So that's the answer. How about that? How are we all doing today? I hope you're having an excellent day. I hope you had a great weekend. It's been a while since I've seen you. It was Thanksgiving here in America, here in the States last week. And I have been sort of drinking from a fire hose in terms of family stuff and caring for my daughter. And Megan is working a shit ton, which means that I am parenting a shit ton. Meaning I have really not had a ton of chances to even breathe or check in on the Discord, but I have caught up with every single message in the Discord as of this morning. So I know what's going on with your lives. How are we all doing? Hope you had an excellent weekend. Thank you so much for the resubscriptions today at the start of stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here. We're going to get straight to building because we don't have time. What's happening on today's stream and what's happening this week? Well, on today's stream, I'm going to build this Lego and I'm going to hang out in a Discord call on Discord in the general chat where you can call in and talk to me about anything. Ask for advice, ask me a question, give me a song request, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. We'll try that. What's happening the rest of this week? Can I get an exclamation week in chat? I say, and then I type it myself. Today we're doing Outer Wilds. Tomorrow will be a short Satisfactory stream. Wednesday, we'll play Death's Door. Thursday, Satisfactory. All those streams are at 12 p.m. Tuesdays will be short, but the other ones will be longer. No stream on Friday. Welcome to WIND. It's the call-in show. I'm gonna stay out of Discord for about 10 minutes as we start building. This is where we got last time. Oh no, there's dog hair on things. Crap. This is where we got last time. I'm going to show you where we are, and you're going to tell me about how your weekend went. How many more pages for the completion of the spaceship? Too many. I'll show you what step... Oh, no, I already broke a piece. I'll show you what step we're on and how far we have to go here in just a second. Already broke a piece. Here we are. Here's the spaceship. Okay. Set that aside. Get this out. Set this entire box behind me. Oliver said, nice Dreamality hoodie. Hey, thank you. It came in the mail. It's embroidered. It's really, really sweet. Go follow Dreamality. And I'm pretty sure his merch is still for sale. So you should go buy some merch. I recommend it. This hoodie is comfy. Comfy as hell. I think we are on step 139. Yep. 139. We've got our organized pieces. Here's where we're at. We should also run a prediction, mods, if somebody wants to run it. Make it a long vote because it's a long prediction. Here's the question. We have 3 hours and 48 minutes until 4 p.m. strikes over here. We are currently on step 139. Out of 322. The math ain't good. The math really ain't good. Can we finish this build by 4 p.m.? This is what we've got so far. We're in the middle of bag 2, and there are 3 bags. Well, there's 3 numbered sets. So we're in the middle of numbered set number 2. You're only like 30 behind schedule. That's good math. The problem is that I have to make up that 30 and also the normal 160. So I've got 130, I've got 140 basically out of 320. I still need to do 180 steps. Yeah, exactly, Carly. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, AJ. How you doing? Hello. Okay, I'm gonna get to building.
Lilindrian.
Little Indrian. I said here, but I actually don't know where I am. I don't see the piece that I was working on. Where's the piece I was working on? Hi, AJ. How are you? I was working on... Wait. Oh, God. I found it. We're chilling. We're going wild with a 10-minute prediction. You have 10 minutes to predict whether or not I'm going to finish this. Last time I bet against the Lego finish and I was lambrected. What will I do? Hi, Jeff. Carly, how you doing? Are you gonna be moving pretty soon? Is it looking like it? That's so exciting. That's so exciting. Jeff says, oh, sorry. Luke says, woke up at 4 a.m. to take a 6-hour train. Train was nice, but the 4 a.m. was not. Then the hotel at our destination was terrible, so we had to scramble to find a good one. But we found one, so all is good now. When you say terrible, what are we talking here? If you feel comfortable sharing deets. They haven't told us if we're approved yet. If you are, when will you move? I'm doing things out of order. I'm being risky. I'm doing step 140 before I get to step 139. It's all right. There's a single pinky. Is that correct so far? If we are approved, it'll be within the next 2 weeks. Oh my God, that's so stressful. Got to pack everything up in the next few weeks. Disbelief. There's a couple disbelievers. Speeds is also working on a Lego. What are you working on, Speeds? I wonder if Danny finished her Lego last time. I'm sure. Oh boy. So we were supposed to stream last Friday, but we ran out of time because we had Thanksgiving on Thursday, and then we were gonna put up our Christmas decorations in our house on Friday. But my wife H is in the freaking chat, has been working so hard recently to just outwork. Like, she's been not working overtime because she doesn't get overtime, but like the way it works, my wife, by the way, and being in the way it works for her job in medicine in the emergency room is she has to work the same number of shifts every month, regardless of if it is a holiday or she wants to take some vacation time. And this month in December and in November, actually, it's both. You know, she is taking a trip with some girlfriends here in like a week and a half. And we took a trip with her parents last month. So for both November and December, basically, she's just like, she's working a ton all at once. There's a missing piece. Where is it? It's never actually missing. There it is. So anyway, she's working a ton, which means she's overwhelmed and needs help getting stuff done, and that's where I come in. Oh my God, we're adding the big old thingy. We're adding this. Holy shit. Goes right here. That's a big step. Hi, Tony. The ship is looking good as well. Hi. Hi, E. Aurora. Oh my God. He's married, by the way. I am. Hi, Cassie. How's it going? Oh boy, did I finish some Lego this weekend. Danny says, I've completed my modular collection. I'm plugging them all in as we speak. Pics later. Hi, Sven. How we doing? How are we doing this Christmas season? I'm doing great. I will say, we decorated for the holidays here. On Friday, like I mentioned, which on the one hand was a little bit more stressful this year, right? We had a little a helper who was not a lot of help and actually required a lot of attention. So we were really only tending to do. We sort of had one person to do things and one person to watch our daughter. But oh shit, this is a 2x3. Okay, so that's 2x4. So we need 2x3 smooth, done. But I gotta say, I feel like decorating for the holidays, which is generally, we had one little freeloader. Yeah, we had one worker, one watcher, and one freeloader. Decorating for the holidays, I tend to be very Grinchy. It's just how it is for me. Like I'm a Grinch a little bit. I've been that way forever. But I don't know, it might be changing. Sitting there decorating for the holidays while holding my daughter and being like, oh my God, like, it's not the same color. Should that be the same color? Oh, it's because I didn't grab the right piece. Oh, shoot. You're a Grinch one. Mr. Indigestion. I don't know. We were decorating and I was like holding her. The lights all felt warmer. The like, I don't know. I posted this in the Discord, but we put some old timey Christmas movies on the TV. And it just felt like it was a circle of life moment, you know? It was a circle of life moment. It was like, wow, I think this was probably on the TV when I was a kid growing up. You want me to do what? Oh, no. Okay. I'm not done yet. Sorry, I keep skipping steps. Kids make Christmas way more magical? Yeah. Hi, Autumn. How's it going? Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have dang thunk it? I think this goes in here. Doesn't feel super steady, but whatever. I have to say, for being a TikTok set of quote unquote Lego, this does feel mostly really solid. Like I've been impressed by the quality of this not Lego overall. Hi, Autumn. How was your weekend? Exclamation Autumn's in the chat. Fun fact, that kind of feeling, that's exactly why I'm a tour guide. It's not kids, it's tourists in the city. Yeah. Also, I have to say, this time last year, I was in New York City. And I personally do think, I don't know. I've been to New York City twice. I'd be interested in Siege's take on this. I felt like Christmas, I felt like December in New York City, one, it was cold as shit and very miserable, but it was also very I could feel the the warmth. Overrated but can be beautiful. How the hell does this go in here? What? Oh, what the hell does this piece go right here? Oh, yep, right there. Okay. Can we do the same with the blue piece? But I give tours of Rockefeller Center, so again, the magic is there, but somewhat faded. I will say the least favorite part last year for me of being in New York City around the holidays was the it's Rockefeller Center, right? Where they have like the big old tree and the ice skating place. Yeah. That was just like a mess. That said, I did bring a little piece of Christmas home with me last year from the Nintendo store. So tomorrow we'll put up our Christmas decorations here in the our holiday decorations here in the streaming room. I'm not going to do it today because you won't be able to see it on this bad camera, but hi, Hea. Hope you're having a good day. Been having a lot of fun watching your YouTube videos lately. What you watching? I hope you're doing well this December. I can't believe it's December. Ocarina of Time? Can we talk about it? We haven't talked about it yet. Speaking of Zelda. Holy cow. I think there are 7,000 views on episode 1 already. Oh, I knew. I know this. Like, it's a thing that I already was familiar with, that the Zelda community is just strong, and like that, you know, Breath of the Wild was a big series for us. Link to the Past was big. It's just, I am very surprised by that number. Very surprised. Okay, this goes here. And it's been it's who cares about the views? Like, the comments have just been so positive, and like, I'm flattered by the comments that are like, I'm so excited to see you come play one of my favorite games. You know, the ones that are like, I watched you play other Zelda games. I'm excited you're doing one of my favorite Zelda games. That's like flattering. There's also just been like, I guess the love for the game is just, what the hell are these? The love for this game specifically is also just kind of mind-boggling. I wanted to send you a comment I saw because it was so lovely. I think I've read at least 90% of the comments on episode 1. So I potentially have read it, but please, if you want to, send it to me. I'd be happy to read it. That's really cool. Ocarina of Time is special for a lot of people, so I'm not surprised. Yeah. It makes sense. It's just I don't know. It's also just special to hear. This is why I guess I'm falling back in love with YouTube comments. Don't worry. Probably in about a week, I'll fall back out of love with it. But for right now, I'm falling back in love with it, which is just like, it's one thing to know, like, theoretically that, like, this series might do well and, like, might be seen by a lot of people or whatever. And then it's a whole nother thing to, okay, so we're currently upside down. But then it's a whole nother thing to like see the specific comments from specific people about how they played this game on their cousins. They rented this game from Blockbuster for 7 days at a time. And then when they eventually beat the game, or when they eventually got the game for Christmas, they gave Blockbuster their copy so that they could keep the copy they had actually beaten the game on. Like, it's just cool to see the very specific, or like, this is the game that got me into gaming, or it's just, there's the nostalgia, there's just like the love, there's, I don't know. And you see it from specific individual human stories, which is just amazing. It's amazing. Okay. Easy. Ryan, I think a lot of it might have to do with the fact that due to your own age, I think quite a lot of community members are around your age, which means a lot of us grew up with that game. I think you're probably onto something there. I'm going to guard the comments for spoilers with my life. Don't worry. Can we get some hearts in chat for the YouTube commenter or YouTube mods like Ikelos? You don't have to guard it with your life. I am happy. I had a minor moment of panic when I first started recording the game about whether or not I should play it on Nintendo Switch Online or the 3DS remake. And I was just like, all right, I just got to make a gut decision here. I'm going with the Nintendo Switch Online version. So far, I feel like that has not been a bad decision. Like, I kind of figured I would just hear about it in the comments if I made the wrong decision. And so far, nobody has been like, a couple people I think have been like, yeah, you probably should have, but, or yeah, it would have been my preference, but I don't know. LOL. Thank you for going for the Nintendo Switch Online version, and Nintendo Switch Online is known for being the worst version, but it's okay. That's so funny. Back-to-back comments. I would go to my next door neighbors, we'd play Ocarina of Time, and then watch WWF. That's so funny. Zelda to WWF is hilarious. What a combo. What an absolute combo. I by far prefer the game with the original controller it was made for. I think you did good. I will say I did not understand until I had started why it might matter to play on the original. And I won't say much more than this. I had not understood why it might matter to play on. I fucked up. Shit. Why it might matter to play on the original controller, and now I get it. Holy cow! Hi, Bitter Blue. How you doing? It's more important than I ever would have guessed. But this is why you trust people. Shout out to RJ once again for gifting me the controller. Okay, that's better. That's much better. That's much better. Okay, we've got the thingies there. We're kind of cranking. I never had a Nintendo 64, so I never played it myself. Yeah, it was RJ who gifted it, Ikelos. I think RJ played the long con and gifted it to me for quote unquote like for whatever I played on Zelda in the future. Did I do this right? Uh-oh. I have once again fucked it up. I have once again messed up. There's a missing piece right here. That explains why it doesn't fit. Oh no. Off to a great start today. Okay, so it goes like this on here. Oh, baby, that fits really well, actually. And it look, it's got the little, like, these are sort of the supports for it. What song is this? This is Courtney Barnett. This is Avant Gardener. Shout out to Courtney Barnett. Okay, now we need 8 of these little white little hook guys. Okay. Prediction might have to be, will Ryan finish it correctly by the end of stream? No, it's okay if I just slap stuff on there, right? If we get to, like, 359 and I just slap things on there, that still counts. For sure. It's too late to change my prediction. Anyways, what else did you guys get up to this weekend? We had Thanksgiving on Thursday, which was really amazing. Unfortunately, I did not get any stuffing this year, which is my favorite Thanksgiving food, but it doesn't matter. I you know, my heart is very full. I did cosplay as a, I role played really. I didn't cosplay. I didn't dress up. I role played as a football fan, American football fan, on Thursday. And I'm starting to understand how Midwestern dads just get into, frankly, dads generally just get into football. Like, football was on at Thanksgiving because some family members, broski. Oh, this fell off already. Shit. Where'd this go again? Back here. Broski really likes the Chicago Bears. I don't know if we have any American football fans in here, but the Bears had a really insane game over, a wild game over Thanksgiving. And so it was on the TV. And listen, I like people who get very into things. I like watching people be passionate about things. And Broski knows more about Bears football than any person should know, let alone a 13-year-old or 14-year-old. And so he was watching the game and I was just basically trying to spend quality time with him. And he just kept getting really into it. And so I just kept learning things about, and so maybe I'm about to be a football fan. I don't know. I love people's special interests. Exactly. The Bears. The Bears, let it be known, did not bear down. Oh my God. It was very interesting. Thanksgiving was hard on me mentally. Aw, Speeds, I'm sorry. Overall, very chill. Got all my Christmas shopping done. Good on you. I have done 0 of my Christmas shopping. I honestly loved not having to celebrate this year. I love that for you. I scream sang the entire Dad Rock Apple Music playlist on my leg of the drive back from Chicago on Saturday. That song kept me awake for an extra half hour. Anyways, do you guys want to hear about and by do you guys want to hear? I mean, I'm gonna sing to you the newest rendition of "This Is Our Colts, This Is Our Team, We Bleed Blue." I'm sorry, I'll stop. I'm stressed about Christmas shopping. Moving around Christmas is not for the weak. Are you? Oh, Carly, I hope you guys get this place, but I'm nervous that it's going to be I hope you guys get this place because I feel like you need the new place, but also I hope it goes smoothly. I feel like if you guys get this, where the fuck is the thing I'm looking for? We might have to like absolve you of your moderating duties for a couple days to make sure you can get everything you need to done. Okay, I need a 3x1. Nope, I need a 4x1. That explains why I wasn't finding it. Done. Then I need a this and a this. Do 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 do. Okay. And this thing somehow gets chucked on the back of this. What? What? Like this? I think that's correct. Okay. Oh, then we do the same thing on the other side. Okay. I believe, but I wasn't here for the prediction. Very convenient for you, Jab. Super convenient. Interesting. Oh, of course you believe. You just don't have to put any shots down. Sure, sure. I'd believe too if I didn't have to put my shots where my money is. This is our team. This is our cult. We bleed blue. That's the believers in this stream. Listen, I wish I could say you were wrong. I will say, I think for Christmas shopping, I think we're going to get, I think for Elle, all we're going to do is give her, like, her stock. Like, we have one gift for her. And then I think her stocking is just going to be a collection of things that she loves that are not actually presents or gifts. Currently, she has spent more time in the last 2 weeks playing with a small to-go package of Kleenexes than any other thing. She spent at least 5 hours being entertained by a small, like, plastic collection of Kleenexes. They're still in the bag. That's it. That's the whole thing, the bag. She's chewed on it. She's played with it. She cried this morning when I took it away from her because she had to go to hang out with her Grammy. Like, so we're going to give her a stocking full of that, tags from clothes, or tags connected to stuff. What else does she really like? Empty yogurt containers. She loves that. Hi, C-Tree. I just watched your episode 1 of Ocarina of Time. Will you be live streaming any of that playthrough? I will not. Hi, C-Tree. I hope you're enjoying the episode 1. Episode 2 is out now. No, I will not. I will record all of that off camera. Sorry, off stream. It'll be on camera. Because I want to be able to give 100% of my attention to the game, and I don't want any possible spoilers from chat, even though they're really good and they would not do it. Yeah, so it'll be completely on YouTube, not on stream. Okay, boom. We're building the second one of these. And this is going to be connected to this other thing. What kind of yogurt, though? Honestly, Megan and I have started doing... it just goes there, right? It does. Megan and I have started just eating drinkable Chobani yogurt in the morning. Not sponsored by Chobani. Because that's about what we have the capacity to prepare for breakfast while we have a child. So they're just empty, like, little tiny baggies. Yeah. Or little tiny like plastic containers. Yeah, that's it. Breakfast was that. Love a good breakfast shake / drink. Yeah, I love something that I can consume in 20 seconds. So I love something I can chug in 20 seconds while taking a very brief respite between hanging out with the kid. Ryan, I wanted to say, ever since you introduced me to the Soccer Mommy Abigail song, I've been thinking about starting nonstop. I'm probably going to do a playthrough with my cousins tonight. Oh, fun. Okay, we'll chunk this here. Chunk this here. Right here. Chunk that there. Boom. The true breakfast of champions is uncooked instant oatmeal. Oh. This slides on here. Uncooked is wild. We went out of town for Thanksgiving. While we were gone, the cats got into the pantry and broke into their cat food bag, so they got to feast as well. Oh no. Is there any danger of cats like eating too much and like getting sick or like having GI distress? There certainly can be with dogs. Depends on the dog, of course. Anyone else been listening to Midwestern emo on repeat this winter? Just me? Okay, bang these down. Then chuck this one with the holes. Done. Some cats eat stuff to make themselves throw up, yeah. Midwestern emo, is that a band or a playlist? Yeah, it's a genre. It's like Pine Grove counts, this band that we're listening to. It's a subcategory of a genre. It's like divorced dad rock. It's not an actual genre, but it is certainly a vibe. Their digestive systems did rebel against them. We had a few messes to clean up. Okay. But they've always had sensitive tummies, so it wasn't anything we haven't dealt with before. Divorced dad rock. Yeah. It's like Creed. What's that song? Hinder? Is that the name of the band? Lips of an Angel? For sure. As much as I love Lego, I've been watching Lego Masters. I'm going to go watch Ocarina 2. Sounds good, C-Tree. Thanks for dropping by. What's Lego Masters, chat? I don't know what that is. I really want the self-titled American football album on vinyl. I was unaware of your game, Oliver. Hell yeah. Oh, why did I chuck this on there? It doesn't even go on there yet. Shit. Why did I do that? I don't think I have that on vinyl. Pretty sure I don't. Okay, so this is our barrel, right? We chunked that on that. We chunked that on that. We chunked this on here. Boom. I keep moving this thing out of the way. You had your first kiss to Lips of an Angel? Siege, what? That's so fucking funny to me. That's so funny. Lego Masters is a Lego competition show hosted by Will Arnett. Is it where is it? Is it like on a specific service, or is it on YouTube, or what? Please say YouTube. I cannot do another service. I cannot do it. You definitely have at least one American football record. I'm 99.9% sure I have the second one, because the first one came out forever ago. I'm glad Megan's listening, though. I think I have the second one. I had a similar thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've got number 2. Hi, Meg. I learned American football from Ryan's Outer Wilds playthrough. That's right. I said in like the first or second episode, I was like, wait a second. This music in this game sounds like, oh my God, look at this. This is actually kind of ingenious. It slides on this thing, which is a barrel, slides through here. If it works, it does. Oh, shit. Slides through there. That looks really good. Wow. That's kind of amazing. This Lego build is like popping off. This TikTok Lego is kind of popping off. It's on Fox Network TV. Gotcha. Yo, Freya! Holy shit.
Happy Monday, lovely people. Lillenhart.
Thank you. Can we get some hearts in chat for the tier 3 sub? Hi, Freya. Good to see you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How are you? I've been lurking, but now I have to go to work. Wah. Bye, Megan. Good luck. Hope it goes okay. We're all rooting for you. I think this piece just goes on top here. Done. Nice. Honestly, looks pretty good, I think. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Ryan, be sure to look at Danny's modular builds on Discord. It's amazing. Is it up now? Hobbies and interests. Oh my God, Danny. Yo, run to Discord. And then zoom in on the post-its around Danny's desk to look for secrets. I'm kidding. Danny, this is crazy. Holy cow. That's amazing. Unscheduled where you watching from segment on WIND. That's right. Let's I love it. It's the Thursday call-in. It's the Indigestion call-in show. Let's do a where you watching from Wednesday, except it's on a Monday. If you'd like to post a pic of your setup and where you're watching from, feel free. Just be aware I may show it on stream. Where are you watching from today? You post it in the general chat. Holy cow, Danny. Oh, there's also a video? Oh my God, with the lights going off. Wow. Danny, it's beautiful. Also, I am jealous. Where are you watching from? I'm going to go hop into the general chat of Discord if you would like to pop in and talk to me. The call-in show starts now. Welcome to WIND. We're going to take calls from listeners. If you're currently watching the stream, you can pop into the Discord general channel to voice chat with me and ask me a question. Or do a song request, or ask for advice, or something, whatever you want. Okay, so there's 2 of these. Oh, and they connect here. Oh, that's so interesting, actually. Let's see if I can see this. Only took 48 minutes. Listen, I got distracted. Have people already put up Christmas? I probably won't until next week. Yeah, we did. Oh gosh, I'm trying to snap this on without breaking it. Check out this little piece. We're gonna put another one right here. But no shame. There's no shame about, listen, you can put up Christmas stuff, in my opinion. You can put up holiday stuff in the States as soon as Thanksgiving is over. And by that, I mean do it whenever you want. Oh, hello. This isn't Tony. Or is it not Tony? Hello.
What's up?
How's it going?
Good.
How are you?
I don't got a question. I'm just coming in to say hi.
Oh, that's not the rules. You can come in and say hi. That's
Okay,
fine. Hi, how's
I
it
do have a
going?
question actually. I have a favor to ask.
You have a favor to ask. Hi.
Can you
What can I do?
can you fly to Pennsylvania and help me assemble all the furniture I just received from my office that I have to build?
Oh no. I would love to, but I'm actually indisposed this week. I can't. So,
Nope,
super
not good
super
enough.
unfortunate timing, or else I totally would. So, are you building it for your home office or your work office?
Oh no, home office. I'm redoing my whole setup
Nice.
that's become a bit cluttered with Funko Pops and too much stuff over the last decade. So I'm trying to make it look a little more professional and nice, and cabinets that protect it from little children that want to eat
Oh,
them.
that makes sense. The little
Yeah.
children part definitely makes sense. Nice. What's the
Yeah, Lucas didn't really do this, but Emma puts everything in her mouth, and I know when she starts walking, she's gonna try to get
yeah,
everything.
try and eat a Funko Pop?
Uh-huh.
That makes sense. What's the biggest piece? Do you have like a new desk or a new
Not a new desk, but pretty much a new everything else, like 2 giant bookcases and another shelf,
Yeah.
and then moving my whole desk, which basically means taking it apart and putting it back
Yeah.
together in a different spot.
Yeah. No, unfortunately I can't help you. I hands are completely tied. Would love to. Would
Maybe next
absolutely
time.
love to. I just can't. Ah,
No, but
God
I'm
damn it.
excited. I'm excited to redo it. The putting stuff together isn't fun, but I always like decorating new places and
Yeah.
doing all that stuff that comes with like moving or whatnot. So it'd be fun,
Especially
but I
if,
picked a bad time of year to do it.
yeah, I was gonna say, especially if you don't have to do it on like a deadline or anything, like getting to choose to do it is really nice. Getting forced to do it also obviously sucks, but
Here's the problem I realized though, is that to do it, I had to basically clear out my office, which means our dining room is just full of boxes of my crap that I
mm,
couldn't fit in here because I had to move it somewhere and we don't have any other place to put it.
yeah.
So
So you had to
now,
temporarily take over the
yeah,
dining room. Temporarily. The funny thing
we got our
is,
Christmas tree set up, so that helps.
you did get it set up?
hmm
Nice.
First year that we are not getting a real tree, we decided to finally get a fake one that we can reuse because the real one, I think we've broken 2 vacuum cleaners over the last couple years cleaning up after Christmas trees.
Yeah.
And again with the kids, they're just harder to, they don't last as long. They're harder to maintain. So we got a fake one that has lights and everything, and it looks really nice. And we took Christmas card pictures yesterday with
Aw,
Emma and
good.
Lucas. That was cute.
Actually, I think I have a Christmas photo from you guys last year. I do. I can see
Oh
it.
yeah, it was when we announced the
Uh-huh.
pregnancy, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, yeah.
Well, we'll see. Depending on how the next couple weeks go, maybe you'll earn another one. But it'll be, I was gonna say it'd be part of your Indies review, but that'll happen later. So we'll have to do an interim review period.
Yeah. No pressure for sending one at all. I am I think we might consider sending one out like to some family this year. And I'm like, that combined with the fact that I want to put up Christmas lights this year, combined with all of the other things that are happening in my life, and I'm just like, wow, I really did just full lean into dadhood this year, huh? Like, I'm like, oh yeah, we should send a postcard with our family to everybody.
See, the fun is when you have kids, you don't even have to include yourself on the picture. You just put a picture of the kid on there, and then you're good to go. That's what we do. We just got a bunch of pictures of the kids, and we're sending that. I'm not even on it.
That's a great point, actually. That's a great point.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. We Siege says the indies are coming up, aren't they? No comment about whether or not they are coming up. Maybe, potentially, hypothetically, theoretically, at some point. No, they aren't coming up this month. They'll come up. More info soon, but not this month.
And probably the day they're announced is going to be like the day Ryan starts planning it.
No, that's not true. I have already started planning how I'm going to plan it this year.
You did. That's fair. I up on some messages.
To be clear, I have not started planning it, but I have vaguely started planning how I'm going to plan it. Only because I got yelled at by the mods, and they all said, "Let us help you," and I said, "Okay." I said, "Fair." Oh, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Shit. What else is new?
Well, I won't hog the voice chat. Just wanted to pop in and say hi while I had a free minute.
Yeah, thanks for calling in. Good to talk to you. I did it wrong again.
Too.
Good luck putting up all that stuff. When are you gonna build it? The furniture.
Probably gonna work on it in between work emails for the next week or two and see what I can get done during the day, because at night nothing ever gets done around here.
It's true. But, you could always do a This Isn't Tony return to streaming to build a whole bunch of office furniture. That could be kind of funny. I know that's probably not in the cards at all, but that could be really funny.
Well, the problem, part of the problem is I realized I was going to assemble it all in my office, and I don't think there's actually enough space to do it. So I have to do it downstairs and then move it upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe some of the smaller things I could do in my office. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know. But my goal is to get it done before Christmas. I got like 3 weeks.
I love it. You can do it easily.
Got like a rug coming. I never had a rug in here. It's gonna be nice. I took some before pictures. When I'm done, I'll share before and after pictures.
See, that's so smart. I wanted to take before pictures for decorating for Christmas this year, and I did not. And I really should have. Because I'm an old, boring man, and that was an idea that was very interesting to me.
Yeah, I'm excited. Okay. Bye, chat.
Thanks, Tony.
See you in chat.
Bye.
Bye, Ryan.
Okay, I don't know that you guys can even see this, but I'm building stuff right here. Okay. So we are on step 190. We're getting there, but it is 1 o'clock. Can somebody do the math on what is 190 divided by 5? And then multiply that by 190 divided by 5, multiply that by 8. And let me know what you come up with. Oh, hi, Evo.
Hi, I'm at work, so.
Oh, hello.
I don't know if you covered this when you were talking about the schedule for this week, but you have any plans Friday?
Do I have any plans? Say again.
Do you have any plans Friday since you don't have stream?
I have so many questions about why you're asking, but I will just answer your question honestly before I ask why you're asking. Most of my plans on Friday are to record some YouTube videos, because I'm trying to be good about giving myself a day of the week to get YouTube stuff done. Like to schedule that rather than trying to squeeze it in. Why do you ask?
You would be the kind of person to work on your birthday, huh?
Who told you it was my birthday? Who fucking told you?
Who told me? I can find out for myself, motherfucker.
Detective Evo is on the case. I literally thought this morning or last night when I was making the schedule, I was like, this is kind of funny. I am working on my birthday. But listen, I like my job a lot. I really like my job. And the only bummer about it for me, about working on my birthday, is I was kind of thinking, man, it would be really fun to stream on my birthday. But I need to have a day to do YouTube stuff, and Friday is the day that probably makes the most sense. And so I will say there is a very small possibility. I was going to keep this a vague secret, but Detective Goddamn Evo is on the case. There is a very small possibility that either Friday evening or at some point on Friday, there could be a very short stream. Because do you know what else happens on Friday?
OG Fortnite.
OG Fortnite releases. And if you think this 32-year-old, I'll be 32 on Friday, 32-year-old man isn't too excited, isn't so way overexcited for OG Fortnite dropping, then you don't know who you're talking to. Absolutely, I'm stoked for the idea of OG Fortnite coming out. So there's a real possibility of a super secret stream. Thank you, Evo. Happening on Friday. What can I say?
Considering before you posted your schedule for the week, I DM'd Carly, as I usually do, and I'm like, hey, do you think Ryan will like stream on Friday since that's his birthday? And then Carly saw your schedule before I did and sent me like, damn, guess Ryan doesn't want to spend his birthday with us.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to make 4 of these. Holy shit. No, it's so not that. Okay, if we're getting real honest about this, Evo. Hi, Zalit. How's it go? Zalit, how's it going? Max Photo says, hey, Ryan, love the cats, troll, and satisfactory. Oh my god, that was a really good moment. If we're getting completely honest about this, I always feel a little awkward streaming on my birthday. Like, and no judgment to anybody else who does it, but, you know, some streamers, they'll play up their birthday a lot, which I think is totally fair, fine. Everybody wants to be celebrated. Some people will be like, birthday stream, birthday stream. I think I've even done that in the past, you know, no judgment. But also at this point, you know, I'll be 32. Like, you know, it's not that I'm not excited for my birthday. I'm very happy to celebrate being alive, etc. But I'm like, you know, the thing I love about streaming, sure, the adoration is always fun, right? The sweet comments from people always strokes my ego a little bit. That's great. But the thing I like about streaming is just like making fun times for people and trying to entertain them and etc. So like, in some ways, if you really think about it, my birthday actually gets in the way of that, because then people are like, oh my god, it's your birthday, it's your special day. And I'm like, sure, but I just wanted to hang out and have a good time and like have a, I don't know. Does that make sense? Is that weird?
No, because I kind of get that vibe from like previous years.
Yeah.
At least, was it like 2 years ago that Meg came on stream and like set up a bunch of balloons and stuff?
Yeah.
Because it
That's
definitely
right.
seemed more
forgot
like
about
that's
that.
what Meg wanted to do versus like what you wanted to do, if that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. I was very like, she was like, do you want to stream on your birthday? And I was like, absolutely, I do. Like, I wanted to stream that day. And she was like, cool, is there anything else you want to do to celebrate? And I was like, no. And so then she was like, okay, I'll take this into my own hands. And she made it into a celebration, which was very funny and very sweet. But yeah, that's exactly the vibe. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe there'll be a Friday stream. We'll see, potentially. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't think Broski. I think Broski's at school on Friday. And like the good old uncle that I am, I have to wait for my nephew to get out of junior high before I can invite him to play video games with me. I cannot recommend him to skip class. So, yeah. And this is, I even had this noted on my calendar, forgot this week was December already. So crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. We're there already. Oh, speeds. Don't stress about it. Do not stress about it. Carly says not Evo, doxing the DMs. Evo and doxing DMs. Name a more iconic duo. I was going to ask when Evo's birthday is, but I remember. I think. Isn't it a certain holiday in the first couple months of the year?
It is.
Hey, let's go. I remembered. That said, I have no
Consider
idea when Carly or Tony's birthdays are. And I don't really remember when
really
Mars's is. When's... Wait.
Mars, Carly, and I have birthdays within a month of each other.
Oh, shit. Oops.
Like Mars and Carly are both January. I'm February. Tony, I believe, is September, and then Matt is June, I believe.
How do you know this? What? Please tell me you're wrong on one of those. Autumn's birthday
share
is
a birthday
also
with
Valentine's
Autumn?
Day. I forgot
Oh
that.
yeah. No, I'm a Aquarius siege. I'm February 14th.
Dang. Tony, was Evo right about that? Carly, was Evo right about that? Dang. Also, I just have to read one comment out loud from K-Bell. 32-year-old has to wait until after school to play video games. Evo knows things. That is kind of their thing. That is kind of their thing. Evo knows things. Detective Evo.
Also, didn't Mars make a comment about his birthday in the staff chat?
Oh,
That it's like
probably. Is that how you know?
the 19th of January.
Yes. Evo, I'm gonna need. Okay, Evo, when I blow up on YouTube someday, I'm gonna hire you with your master's degree in climate science to be the person who remembers these things and is that demeaning to be like, hey, I'm gonna hire you to remind me when people's birthdays are?
I mean,
and
at
look
least
things
there's
up.
like
That's probably a
the
little demeaning.
Discord for that.
What's that?
And like most of the time, there's the Discord for that, considering you can just like in the Discord search specifically in general and then like happy birthday for a name.
Yeah. That's true.
But I
That's
was
true.
gonna say, this just really helps you that we are gonna get indies done, not waiting until the last moment.
Let's hope. Evo really is out here doxing the methods to be a detective, though. Evo, I feel like you need a apprentice. I feel like you need a detective in training.
I got Carly now.
Oh, that's true.
Because, do you want to talk about the new Twitch bots role?
Oh, you go for it.
Oh, so there was a
I'm
new
delegating these
role
days.
There was a new role made for the Discord that is the Twitch mods role. That way, in like spoiler chat, if there's something specifically a question for like stream related and not so much in the Discord, people can ping the Discord mod role instead of Discord mods.
Or Twitch mods instead of Discord. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just a little bit backwards.
Yep.
And then basically the Twitch mods have all the same abilities as or like permissions as the Discord mods, which the only really difference is that Carly now has the ability to see a bunch of stuff. So I can teach Carly how to be super nosy. It's gonna be great.
How to be super nosy. Shout out to Evo. Can we get some hearts in the chat for all of Evo's work recently? I really appreciate you, Evo. Of course, you deserve more than just hearts, but hearts is what I can afford. Can we get some little hearts in the chat? So yeah, in case you missed, like the long story short, there is, if you need to at somebody on stream to take care of something in the Discord, at the Twitch mods. At Twitch mods is the role, I think. And then Discord mods can take care of things like banning somebody, or if they're like doing something inappropriate. Oh shit, I keep breaking this part, etc., etc. A good and necessary change. I think there is also a YouTube mods role if you see something that needs deleted for spoilers and stuff. So we're getting there. We're getting organized. It's happening. Slowly but surely. Dang, this part looks kind of nice. Can't wait to see where it goes next. Yeah. YouTube mods theoretically exist. They exist. And I'm looking at a couple of them in chat right now. At least a couple of them. Okay, did anybody else post their where you watching from? Oh, we got some where you watching froms. Evo, do you want to help me absolutely roast some people's home setups?
Sure, but I can't say much considering I'm at work, so I didn't post mine.
That's true, that's true. Okay, we got Siege. Siege is watching while playing what? What the heck is this? Is this some Age of Empires? No, that looks too new for Age of Empires. What the heck is this? Siege is playing. We have, I think, a beta fish in here somewhere. So maybe shrimp guys? I can't tell. Oh, that's stream. I was like, wow, that's cool.
I have those same speakers too.
Same speakers. I love it. I love it. Is this a nice candle? Oh, I love and kind lips. Siege, I always knew you had kind lips. Wait, what? Siege is watching from home. I love it. All right, what else we got? Watching from my phone, but here's Lego from Speeds. Oh boy. Siege has kind lips, by the way. Life is Feudal. Forest Village is the name of the game. Oh, okay, okay. Speeds is building. Also Pokemon. I saw that. Nice. What is the set here, Speeds? That looks like a game. It's a Nintendo Switch game, but I can't tell what it is. Look at this artwork. Teen Titans Go. Be smart, be brave, be honest. Don't worry, Speeds. You already got that knocked out of the park. Also, is that Oscar? Is that Oscar in a tiny trash can on top of a trash can? What's happening here? I love the little knickknacks people put by their computers. I love it. I'm certainly never going to get this Lego thing done if I keep pausing to do this, but I don't care. This is so much fun. I love looking way too closely at people's computers. That says browse dropout. Let's go, llamas! Exclamation D20 in the chat. Oh, I forgot you guys can't see my face. Oh, that's my face way too large. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go dropout. We got some plants. Evo, do you think these plants are alive? Either of those?
Like real plants,
Like,
or
yeah. Are they living organisms?
I would assume so. My only concern would be like, I don't know what they are, so I don't know if they're like plant safe or pet safe for the cats.
All right, llamas. It all comes down to this: if Evo is correct, they get to keep their mod sword. If not, they get banned for a year. Are these real plants? I'm kidding. We could not do what we do without Evo. We need Evo to stay around. Real plants? Question mark?
Oh, they're fake. Oh, well, I guess I gotta go.
Watching from the couch today, including coding homework and cat taking up 85% of my seat, Mona says. Oh, it's cuddly. It's very cuddly. R.I.P. Evo, by the way. Holy cow, coding. Oh. Look at this mug, though. This kind of looks like a gallon mug. It kind of looks like you've got about this is like a 30-ounce mug. It's probably just the angle or like the foreshortening or whatever. But tell me that doesn't look like a 30-ounce mug. Honeysuckers? No, honeysuckle, like the plant. Honeysuckers. That's Calypso. Your cat is named Calypso. Carly has redeemed give the cat a snuggle. Calypso. That just every time I see the name Calypso, it reminds me of that Evo, are you too young for this shit? For that Pirates of the Caribbean movie, like number 2 or 3 or whatever.
No, I'm not too young for it. Let's see what year it came out, though.
Is that number 2? Like today's Bluebee's loss is gonna be my fault because you showed where you're watching from.
Oh, well, I'm the same age as the first movie, so.
Dun, 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 dun. That's incredible. The same age as the first movie. God damn. We're almost done with Bag 2.
Third one
That's
was
from 3.
2007.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, 2003.
That's so funny. Evo, are you at work right now or are you at home?
I am at work.
And work is just
Like,
dead, but you
I
can
am.
call into a Twitch show?
No, I am supposed to be working on my weekly blog stuff. So I'm multitasking.
You're quote unquote multitasking?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, interesting.
Exactly.
Very interesting. I hope it would be really funny if we just heard out of nowhere Evo like drop the phone and be like, "Oh shit." And then start talking to their boss and be like, "Yeah, of course. I'm just working away here."
I did shut my door, and it is decently thick, so I should be okay.
It is decently thick. Incredible. If you're watching stream, feel free to post. Oh my God, people did. Okay. Feel free to post a picture of where you're watching from. Don't include any doxing info because I'll probably show it on stream. Evo is too tall and too damn young. Wait, Evo, how tall are you?
We're the same height.
You and me?
Yeah.
So how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
Okay, good. Because I definitely say that I'm 5'11", and I'm definitely 5'11". That's what I meant by that comment. Yep, for sure. 5'11". Damn, you are tall. Nice. Sven says, I'm troubleshooting video editing. Half the footage decided to fuck off to who knows where. That dang footage. Fucking off to who knows where. I love there's a slight bit of blur on this image, which really makes it look like a Monet painting. People know what I mean? Like it's got this blurry, swimmy quality to it, you know? Like these keys right here are Monet impressionist. It's got movement, yeah. Swimmy movement to it. I love it. Mars better be short or I'm going to be pissed. I think Matt's pretty short. Is Tony also 5'11"? Oh, that's true. I've seen Tony in person. Nice, Finn. What is I haven't talked about this. Oh, that's a mug. Is it an apple? Is it a pepper? What is it?
It looks like a bell pepper.
It looks like a bell pepper. You're probably right. Wait, what's happening here? What does this instruction say? Apple? I don't know. I mean, it kind of looks like a Richard Scary apple or something, right? Redacted the working side of the screen since you love to Zapruder this shit, but I will not pretend to have fewer tabs open. A related question, what is Zapruder? Lambrecht. We got the Lambrecht setup. Ursa Minor or Major Brewing, I don't know. Zapruder film. Oh, that's the JFK assassination thing. Right? Isn't that what that is? I was not prepared for the answer. Okay, so we need to build 4. Oh, I can't even show you guys because it's so small. Lambrecht, you've got a little something on your screen. Lambrecht has a poltergeist coming out of the screen right there. This is what that really looks like. Actually, this needs to be on this side right here. Also, I do spy a very cute Never Forget Your Love sticker. So what is that? It looks like a Game Boy art, but it's got a hood on. It's really cute. Show up for yourself. That's Try Love in Our Arms. Hey, I'm seeing some references. Oh, a nice notebook. I love a nice notebook. Nice notebook. Perfect. Oliver says, this is my little desk friend. This is cute. Does it have a name? K-Bells, where you watching from? If we look really closely on K-Bells, we might be able to uncover some like real estate secrets. Wait, K-Bell, what happened to the front of your PC? Wait. Everybody hold. What happened to the front of your PC? It's got a rip in it. It's got a tear. Is your PC made out of paper? Wait, what's happening here? No name, I accept suggestions. I'm going to go with the reference that some people will not get. I would say name it Saul. I hid my desktop stuff because I'm working. Oh, smart. That's a fancy thing that lets the light through. IDK. This is like a front cover. Better call Saul. Name him Saul Buffo after NADPod, under the D&D podcast. That's the front of the tower. Gotcha. Cassie's watching from the dining room right now on my iPad. Cassie, you have the most beautiful house. What the freak is this view? Cassie. Holy cow. That window is amazing. That window / like balcony or whatever is amazing. That's gorgeous. Your house in general is just so like light, beautiful. I just feel like your place is, oh shit, I dropped it. Your place is just beautiful. The ship is like sideways. It's like side heavy. I would get nothing done with that view. I see the, oh, we're going to do some zooming. You thought we wouldn't do some Zapruder zooming? I see the Rubik's Cube. Is this an automatic Rubik's Cube mixer? Because your daughter is super in love with the Rubik's Cube, right? Does this automatically like shift it around? I would get nothing done with that view. It is. That's what I thought. That's amazing. I can mix up the Rubik's Cube all complex for you. Maybe Elle will grow up and be a Rubik's Cuber. I don't know that any of you were here for this. This was so long ago. Maybe some of you were, but Mars once tried to teach me how to do a Rubik's Cube live on camera. And we did it. I didn't, it's not like I retained that information. Hi, Twisted Hammer. Is this an Outer Wilds Lego set? Is it official? It is sure not official. It is very unofficial. It's from TikTok. It's called the Spaceship set, but it is honestly pretty cool. All right, Evo, get out of here, you turd. Thanks for doxing my birthday.
Thanks.
Wow. How dare you?
No problem.
No problem. See ya. All right, we're still taking calls in Discord if you want. Okay, we need to build 2 of these, and they're going to go around this thing and like look like this. Which is really cool. I honestly I expected this set to be completely like trash. I'll be honest with you. And instead it's been kind of, I like it. I don't know how other people feel about it, but like it's been pretty satisfying to put together. The pieces all have like a really satisfying, like the pieces are well made. Like I was expecting Lego ripoff and instead I got Lego substitution, which is kind of cool. It is a it's a non-licensed product, so I feel a little guilty about that, but that may not stop me from buying licensed product too, if we ever get there. Oh, hello, Ikelos. How you doing?
Good evening, Ryan.
Good
Everything's fine?
Sorry, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
For me.
Good midday for you. Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. A little bit sore from all the bouldering, but
I was gonna say you do some climbing today.
yesterday, but still sore.
Nice, nice,
Noise.
nice. Do you have a question or a request or a piece of advice or anything for me?
Yeah, I thought I already asked a question last time, so I wanted to do a song request.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. What do you want to listen to?
I want you to listen to Colors of Black Puma, or Black Pumas.
Colors by Black Puma, by Black Pumas. Okay, got it.
Yeah, and then the live version would be perfect, but the other one is also very, very good.
Okay, I'm gonna do the one on Spot. Is there a live version on Spotify?
Yes, yes. It's the first one that comes up.
Okay,
It says live in studio.
perfect. Got it. I'm gonna add it to the queue, meaning hopefully it'll play the next song. Yep, it's next. So in about a minute, we'll hear it.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Awesome. Can't wait.
Dope. Oh, so when are you climbing next?
Probably Wednesday, I think.
Yeah. So that's like 4 days between climbing sessions. Do you usually wait that long, or is it
Yeah, 3 or 4 days maybe.
Yeah.
Mostly, yeah. I wish I could go more often, but you know.
That's all right. It's good to get your rest. Oh my god, we're done with bag 2. We have 2.5 hours left, and we're done with bag 2. Let's go.
Good
These
times.
must all be
I'm
extra
a
pieces.
believer.
I hope. He's a believer. He's a believer. Okay, dope. Well, I'll start listening to your song in here in just a second,
Awesome, awesome.
and I'll let you go so you can hear it on stream too.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Akilos.
Yeah, bye-bye.
See ya. All right, we got a new song coming in, and I'm gonna get a new bag open, and we're gonna do some organizing of a new bag. I actually never heard of bouldering. I didn't know it was a thing. I really didn't either. I mean, I didn't know much about it until one of my best friends who lived in Indiana for a while. No longer does. But he went bouldering a lot, and he invited me to go, and so I started going for like 2 years. Okay, new song. This is Colors by Black Pumas. I like this already. Trying to think what this reminds me of. A little bit like Thundercat, a little bit Anderson .Paak. Jeff, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? Also, we can tell who Jeff follows on Twitch. The only one I know is Elena. Alana? Ray LaMontagne. Great call. What is this light? A pencil sharpener? I haven't seen one of these in years. Oh my God. Okay, I get why you said the live version. This is a hill giant. Oh. Are those swords? Also beans. If you're not following Jeff's stream, follow Jeff's stream. Tape measure. Very normal. Things to have at a desk. The swords are a mug. Is it a Game of Thrones mug? Okay, we're putting orange and brown together. We're going to put one-off weird pieces in the little left one, even if they are gray. Ah! I dropped a piece. I found it. This is great, Iculus. We'll put these clear pieces over here too. What is Jeff's stream? Great point. Click the heart at the top of the screen. I love this kind of music so much. It gives me so much life. What would you describe this type of music as? Like, what kind of music does Ray LaMontagne play? Like, is it like how would you describe this genre? Chat? That's a front seat question. It says Black Pumas is from Austin, Texas. Interesting. They only have one album out. Holy cow. Soul sounds right. Yeah. I saw something there that said like soul and a couple other things too. Thanks for introducing me to some cool new music. I didn't do shit. Thanks to Iculus. Soul sounds right. Yeah. If anybody else wants to give me a song recommendation, pop on in and tell me. I should make people, if they give me a song recommendation, I should make them tell me why. Or like what they like about it, you know? That'd be fun. I could hear the Thundercat psychedelic element. Yeah, I was thinking like a little psychedelic. Okay, we got to sort these 3 bags and then we are good to start on part number 3. Ryan, you're a fan of D&D, right? I am. I play some D&D. I like watching D&D and listening to D&D too. Yeah. I don't know. I changed my mind. If they have a specific color, they go in the color thing first. Changed my mind. You taking callers? I'm taking callers. Just pop onto the Discord voice chat. Can you listen to Moo by Doja Cat? You know what, Autumn? Anybody else, I would make them pop into stream, into the Discord call. But for you, yes. Also, how do I not know this Doja Cat song? Hello, Sven. This is our first song? Ryan, I'm quote-unquote working? Well, sure, that hasn't stopped Evo. Hi, Sven. How you doing?
After rambling on for a good solid few seconds, we are broadcasting live from colorful Colorado, right on top of Eldora Mountain Resort. How are you doing today?
I am vibing to a song where Doja Cat repeatedly says, "Bitch, I'm a cow, bitch, I'm a cow." I'm amazed.
Now that certainly sounds like some modern take on the music genre.
Did you find your files for your editing?
Well, I have not found the fucking files. I could not tell you where they are.
Oh, no. Have you checked underneath your pillow?
Have
you
check
checked
there
your
next.
pocket? Is it not helpful for me to give you bad answers for where to find them?
Well, you can send me off with those, but the viewers do have a question for you.
Sure.
Last time around, we did ask you on air, what was the favorite game you have played to date?
Yep.
And for some reason, you didn't answer Toontown, but decided to do this really obscure indie game. But
That's true.
we're going to flip that question on the head. What is the least favorite game that you have played on stream or on YouTube?
Oh, buddy. This could make me enemies, Sven. You trying to make me enemies?
Well, we got to have a few in this world. May as well make them on your own terms.
I'll answer this question honestly. If I get a verbal promise, a typed promise from every single person in this chat to not clip it and to not repeat what my answer was until we are done. Like after we are done today. This stays on
Works for
stream
me.
today, but I will answer it honestly.
Sounds like a good deal. What do you guys think?
Tell me I promise, chat. If you Sven's willing, Twisted Hammer is willing, I can promise. I hereby promise to keep your secret. Pinky, promise me. Because I have an answer that comes to mind. And of course, it gets better with like explaining it might soften the blow a little bit. But the thing I am so scared of, not scared of, but the thing I would hate to have happen is for me to say what my answer is, for it to get clipped out of context, or for people to be like, "Oh yeah, Ryan's least favorite game that he ever played is this."
Yeah, well, this is only the least favorite game you've played on stream or
That's true.
recording.
That's
so-
true. That's true. My least favorite game that I have played on stream is the Jazz Punk. I was like the Jazz Punk game. Jazz Punk. And I'll explain why. I just don't think I've seen enough like South Park or like whatever genre of humor it is that Jazz Punk appeals to people with. And so I kept having to find myself being like, I can see how this would be funny. And I think it did make me laugh a couple times too. But it had this like very chaotic energy that I was always kind of a little afraid of. I was like, this is going to go off the wheels. This is going to go a direction I don't want it to go. So I spent most of the time playing it being a little afraid of it. A little just like putting in a lot of effort to see how it could be funny. and not a lot of time enjoying it. And that's my answer. I don't even know that one. It was a wheel
same,
winner,
dude.
meaning one person was very, very, very excited for me to play it, which is the other problem that occasionally pops up with the Wheel of Games. Jazzpunk is from like 2014, published by Adult Swim Games. I played all of it, like I beat it. I thought the answer was going to be Dead by Daylight. No, I've played that twice. There are a couple other like honorable mentions, but you better believe I will not be mentioning them.
Yeah, well, we all know that Cuphead is one of those answers. So
I did see some people type Cuphead, some people type Death's Door, and I was like, "You're off your rocker if you think Death's Door is on my least favorite. Death's Door is a huge favorite." But it would be funny if some of those have just a funny like. It would be funny if it were this, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. You got me to say something I don't think I probably ever would have said on stream. It also it took a little while before I sort of realized that I was really not enjoying or having fun with that game. So that's probably my least favorite.
Those games are always the worst for me because, like, at least with the game that, right off jump, isn't something you'll like, you can just put it down, be like, yeah, this isn't for me, no strings attached. But
yeah,
you've been spending so much time actively trying to like a game, getting to the point where it's like, yeah, no, I don't like this is way harder.
Yeah, and I think too, it's like, you're onto something that like it might be worse to be a little on the fence about something, because then you invest the time and then you realize how it disappoints you or is not for you or whatever, Where it's like, if I knew immediately that it wasn't for me, I could have been like, I'll play an hour and I'm out, or less and I'm out. But, yeah, and it stinks because there are some people, like, that video still occasionally gets comments on YouTube, and people are like, oh my God, I'm so glad you played this. Like, this is one of my favorite games. And I'm like, well, some people love it. What can I say?
Yep.
I ain't one of them, but some people do.
Yeah, that's always a hard line to tread.
Yeah. But, good question.
Hey, glad you found it.
Do you want an honorable mention? I'll
question.
even say an honorable mention real quick.
Ooh, what's that one?
I like Lord of the Rings, but I didn't enjoy that like Shadow of Mordor game that we played on stream.
Interesting.
I think I would enjoy that one more if I played more of it, though. That's the problem. Is that one I think I would enjoy more of if I played more of, but I didn't particularly. I spent like probably an hour and a half. I think it was a sort of bad day, like mentally, emotionally for me on stream. And I was doing the thing where I'm like, somebody is really excited for this one, so I need to say, I need to. So it was just partially like bad day meets like slow start to a game or something. I don't know. I have no regrets that I played it, but
it felt like you needed to go through the motions of, this is a great game, purely because, I mean, the Shadow of Mordor series has a pretty big following, so.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too, right? Is like how much of that is dislike because I was like not vibing with the game, or dislike because it was like the circumstances around it were the problem, Yeah. So, Little Miss Gerd with the gifted sub. What the heck? Thank you. Thanks,
Thank
Autumn.
you, Gerd.
Little Miss Gerd.
And I suppose another question.
Sure.
If you haven't, or so you play a good amount of D&D from time to time, right?
I do. We play probably, at this point, we probably play once every like 3 weeks. We used to play a little bit more, but now we have a kid, so. But yeah, good amount.
But with that, is there any other system beyond D&D
I knew what you were going to ask before you even asked
that you would be interested in taking a look at? Even previous editions like 3.5 or AD&D.
I would say I will rank them. I will say I'll sort of rank them for you because that's how I feel about. We're gonna listen to some throwback music real quick. Some old Indigestion stream music playlist, some McPogs and stuff. I would say one of the least interested for me is Pathfinder because of the level of complexity. Like I would say if you asked me pre-kid, I'd say that was higher up the list because I would be interested in trying something that is that complex. I would say more interested in your. I'm gonna say the one that Sven is looking for here in your cyberpunk type vibes. I would say more interested in Vampire the Masquerade. I am very interested actually, and I considered buying it the other day. The game system Never Stop Blowing Up, which I think is based
Heard
on
of
like
that
a
one.
kids on bike system or something, but a very like fun and like quick and there's a million pieces here that are so small and I need to put them in their own categories. And like very flexible system that I've heard get played on some other systems or on some like podcasts and stuff. So my sleeper pick is Never Stop Blowing Up because I think there's a chance I might try and DM that for at some point for our like our D&D party. But yeah,
Sounds like a good time.
currently we're
always
kind of
find-
doing a thing where we're our whole D&D party is taking turns DMing. So I think everybody in the party except for Meg has basically DM'd now. So Meg's next. And then I don't know what it'll go from there. Like I don't know if it'll be like try a different system, if it'll be like return to an old campaign. Not sure.
Yeah. Something I always find interesting is, you know, D&D is a rather hard system to get into, in my opinion, just because of the way that it functions and also how much work it puts on the DM with the current landscape of it. You know,
Yeah.
again, with my whole rant about the consequences of Matt Mercer on this hobby are horrifying. But yeah, I find it interesting because, in my experience, Pathfinder isn't all that more difficult than D&D. It's, I mean, the whole thing is it's basically the system of, I want to say like 3.5, just ripped and reflavored a little.
Maybe it's maybe I have the wrong idea of things. I thought Pathfinder was the one with like, oh god damn it, I got a piece stuck and now I can't get it out. I thought Pathfinder was the one with like almost infinite classes and like ways you can specifically change your build and
Yeah, I'd say,
is that accurate or is that something else?
I'd say there's a fairly good amount of that in Pathfinder, but
okay.
Yeah, it's
so cool
really
to
interesting
hear everyone's
just because
voices. Heart.
D&D has become so synonymous with TTRPGs as a whole.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't say, yeah, I'm going to play a TTRPG with a friend, it's, yeah, I'm playing D&D, and that flavor of D&D might be Cyberpunk 2020 or Call of Cthulhu or whatever. Sort of like how everything is called Coke, or it's a Sprite Coke or a Fanta Coke or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you have any desire to look into Cyberpunk 2020, I'd be more than willing to run a game.
I love it. I appreciate that. I'll be honest with you. I have a couple, and we should talk about this another time. I have a few, and I don't know how I would ever make them work. I have a few potential goals for things to try in 2025.
Yeah.
And I don't, for stream. And I don't know that either of them will work, but they're things that are on my mind. I think like big dreams. I think it would be fun to do a a book club on Twitch. I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
And like a reading group, and I think it would be fun to do a like some sort of TTRPG system, TTRPG experience that isn't like I play with other people on stream, but is like I play with chat or somebody else DMs for chat, sort of like chat as a whole. And I know one streamer has done this, but I have not looked into the specifics of how they did it. But I know a streamer basically like ran a TTRPG campaign for his chat, and they like were all sort of helping play in it. And I have no idea on the specifics of how that worked, but it's just intriguing to me.
I've seen a few people do that. at least a variation. Like,
Yeah.
I believe One Shot Questers and Doug did a variation.
I think it was
on
Doug,
that.
yeah. Is the thing to be clear, I just saw the I saw the article title. I didn't read the article type of vibe.
The video is interesting. It's very much a stripped down version of D&D
Sure.
using a whole bunch of like chat plugins and bots.
Yeah.
So
I cannot even imagine the technical difficulty of getting that up and running.
it's a miracle his streams even function with all this stuff he's running.
Yeah, that's my Rachy girl. Thank you so much for the sub, by the way. Those are sort of my thoughts on the it'd be fun to try something on stream or with stream as well.
Yeah.
Good question.
Again, if you ever want to run a game or be in a game of Cyberpunk, hit me up.
Yeah.
My preferred variation is the 2020 rule set. Red has issues in my opinion, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. I love it. Thank you, Sven.
See you around.
See ya. Good stuff. I knew Sven was going to ask that TTRPG question. I thought it was going to be the first question. We've spent so much time together, chat. I know some of you pretty well, and you guys know me pretty dang well. Thank you for the sub, Rachel girl. The other thing with the wheel is that the game was only promised one stream to play. Some continued after that, but many weren't. Oh yeah, sorry. You must be explaining the wheel to people in chat. But you don't know people's birthdays? To be fair, I'm bad at knowing people's birthdays in real life. Whether or not they're IRL friends. Okay, so that's that. This is still missing a piece. It's missing a gray piece. This piece right here goes in this. Then in the bottom of this. Okay. This connects right here. That's like the little, oh shoot, that's like the little satellite dish on the front of the. Hope you guys can see any of this. I keep breaking this piece off. Shit. I missed the wheel, but it's not doable. It's tough. I think the wheel is doable. It's just that it's just there are a number of hurdles and potential misses, and I like the wheel, and I think I like the wheel best as it makes its potential, it makes the occasional return. Shit, I dropped that. Shit, where's this piece? Wheel is fun, but also chaotic. The other thing, too, is that, even with so much help, Tony helped a ton, Evo helped a ton, Carly helped the mods helped a ton. Even with so much help, it still just ends up being so much front-end work which is fine, but it's hard to the way I would phrase it is just that I really hope to spend a lot of time in the next years. I've enjoyed spending time across the entirety of my streaming time, trying new things or seeking new experiences, and I think we got to a pretty good system on the wheel. I think we've had a pretty good system on the wheel a couple times, and still, New Horizons type of vibe. I just did that wrong again. I need to pay attention to these way better. Ryan, say hi to Hilda for me. Hi, Hilda. ICRPG. ICUP, Sven? I'm kidding. When you started it, there were like 12 people in chat to join in. It's true. I don't think anybody's called you a dingus today. Nobody has. Oh, hi, Deku. How's it going?
Hello, my friend.
Wait, what did you just say?
Hello, my friend.
Happy Monday, Lilin Hart.
Hello, Deku. Sorry, there was a alert at the same time. Thank you, IT Pot. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I'm
You
pulling
think?
through.
I hope you are.
Yeah. Just I can't believe like I have this daily going to a job now going on.
Yeah.
It's so different from school.
Adulthood, man. It's a bummer.
Yeah. I'm
It's a
an
real
adult
bummer.
now. Getting old. I can already feel the hair going out. Like with you.
You're losing some hair, huh?
So yeah, I'm getting more like you every day.
Oh, okay,
I'm
I knew the
even
bald joke was coming. I almost
I'm
I wanted to tee you up for it because it hadn't arrived yet. You know, I
yeah,
was
you
like,
know.
he said that.
Uh, you know, I just came here to vent a bit about some problems I face now with my job.
Okay.
You know, helping kids out with biology is kind of, I mean, it's fascinating how some people don't even know the basics, and I have to teach them those. You know, it's I mean, I I know I shouldn't be this angry about it, but like, come on, like, okay, I'm just asking you. So,
Okay.
do you know what 60% of the human body is made of?
60? I mean, I've always heard a
Yeah,
number slightly higher than that, but I'm gonna go with H2O.
yeah. So, and do you also know what H2O is? Yeah,
I do. It's water.
yeah. What are these nuts doing in your mouth?
I fucking knew. I knew. I was like, how is he gonna get to a D's nuts joke? I'm kicking him out. He's already gone. What are D's nuts doing in your mouth? Interesting, Deku. I fucking saw that shit coming from a mile away, but I could not figure out how he was gonna get there. And it didn't help that I'm confused about what I'm doing wrong on this Lego piece. God damn it, Deku. What are these nuts doing in your mouth? God damn it. I would say well played, but this piece goes on backwards. Is I think what happens like that. Yeah, there we go. Genius. Got him. Got him. I got called bald and D's nuts at the same time. Amazing. Never change, Deku. Never change. Okay, chat. What time is it? 1:57. We got 2 hours to get through this many pieces. I don't know that we're gonna pull this off. Maybe. Disbelief. That was really good. Props to Deku. That was pretty good. Okay, we've got another tank here. Tank goes on the back. Okay, that looks like it works. We need to put it this way, though. Okay, done. Done. Looking good. The most fragile piece of this entire thing is this thing right here. I'm hoping we'll build some legs that will make that part feel less bad. Deku is like it smells like up dog in here. Up dog. Okay, this is just 4 of these pieces in a row. Oh, Zalit. has a where you watching from in the Discord. These streams are always so chill. I love it. Oh, should we click? Should we try and dox? Any doxing info here? We got to look around. Oh my gosh! First off, I know what this is. That's a Rodecaster Pro. I don't know if it's a Pro 2 or you have a official looking setup here. Zalit, do you stream? Do you record audiobooks? Do you voice act? What's the deal here? My brain said it's a light board. So many Discord notifications? How many? Oh my god. At least a couple. At least a couple. Hold up. I thought for a second there you were posting this and right here was a photo of your desk. And I was like, how did you bend time to make it so that you took the photo, but there was already a photo? I'm so confused, but no. Guys, I'm losing steam. I need your encouragement. I'm losing steam here. The pieces are starting to hurt my fingers and I'm losing steam. Ryan, have you seen that Reddit post with the pictures and hands and how did you take that? No, I've not seen that. I do know the Reddit post that it is imperative that the cylinder not be harmed or whatever. About a person who stuck their dick in a Pringles can, basically. Oh, it's hurting my hands. Huh? Don't worry, Evo. It was before your time. Wait, I really like this song. What song is this again? We're All Eating Each Other out. Sorry, We're All Eating Each Other by Juliet Ivy. Zealot says it was totally for a hobby. I wanted to do a podcast, but it fell through. Gotcha. Can I ask what the podcast was about? You certainly do not have to answer. Knocked off the thing. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, this thing keeps fucking falling off. Okay, now we do the same thing. Oh Jesus, it fell off again. Okay, we're gonna ignore it. Now we do the same thing with the little thingies. The M&M tube. There you go. The M&M tube. Sorry, it wasn't a Pringles can. Sorry, we're all doing what to each other? Yeah, let's get these big pieces out of here so I don't have to stare at them. I just have to say, I guess I thought maybe the people of the indigestion cult would need more advice. Not a single person has called in, I think, over the last stream or two to ask for advice. I guess that means you guys don't need advice or you don't trust my advice. Either of which is a great problem to have. Ryan, check your P.O. box in 4 to 7 weeks. Legitimately? I'll put it on my calendar. Because the last time somebody said something to our P.O. box, I didn't check it. And then it got sent back. Which is not a thing that I was really aware would actually happen. While I'm looking for the camera post, have you seen the broken arms one? No. I don't ask for advice because I feel like mine would be too serious. That's okay. That's either okay to ask or okay to not ask. Either one's okay. You don't have to worry about it. Because I also have no I have no strong desire to give bad advice. I love good audio. Now it's just an overkill Discord / Zoom setup. I can't stand bad audio, so I want to make sure people I speak with can hear me perfectly. I love that. Also, tech stuff like that is just fun. It's fun to just play around with audio and like... Oh boy, okay. I wonder if I should shift my whole setup a little bit. Struggling to get stuff on camera here. Okay, here we go. Which set is this? It is not Lego. It is a TikTok set. Just called Spaceship. I could not even tell you the brand, but it's Outer Wilds themed. Okay, next I need a bunch of these. Advice from a white middle-aged Midwestern man? Oh, that's an interesting question. Let's take that for the next topic of debate. Chat, at what age do you become middle-aged? Is it 31 or 32? Because Evo's insinuating that it's 31. $50. Dang. See, the funny thing about that is I kind of feel like it's probably closer to 30 than 50. $60. I don't know. I mean, the other key thing I think is that, like, I guess my next question is, do you have a negative connotation with the word middle-aged? Like, would it make you feel bad to be called middle-aged, chat, you as an individual? Like, if you were of an age, like, if you were in an like at an age where you could conceivably be called middle-aged, would it then be considered an insult or something to be called it to you personally? Life expectancy is not that short these days, right? But I don't think middle-aged means you're actually in the middle of life expectancy, right? I think it's more about the era or the like the phase of how your life works. You know? Here's my take. I think I'm happy to say middle-aged could be applied at like mid to high 30s. And I'll tell you why. And I'll tell you why I certainly don't think of it as a negative. I think you could start calling me middle-aged now. Apparently Evo already does. And I'm not going to get mad about it. I'm not going to be upset about it. I might argue with you about like when I think middle age actually starts, but even then, am I missing pieces? No. Maybe? No. No, I'm never missing pieces when I say that I am. You are geriatric for pregnancy purposes when you hit 35. So what is meaning? It's true. Both of those things are true, I believe. Yeah. Like true the vibe of your comment and also true the specifics of your comment. I think middle-aged to me mostly means you've sort of exited. It's like, it's slightly like if you're driving down the road, it's like 2 houses past it's 2 houses past whatever the age is when you like do things like where the age where most of your friends do things like go out and drink. Like drink until the wee hours of the morning is what I mean. You know? Like I think middle age is probably 1 house past the era when you start more often than not running out of things to do and just going to bed because you know it'll make you feel better tomorrow morning, you know? I think middle age is more about like sort of a like decision-making tree potentially. Like that than it is about any like middle age is when you know exactly what you're bringing to family Thanksgiving. You know? Because, and there's no question about it. No, not only do you know, but everybody knows. You know? I think that's what it's about. If that's what the boundary is, then I'm middle-aged, I'm in my mid-20s. I think that's fine, though, right? I certainly don't think it's a negative for me personally, but, like, you know. Okay, we built those. That was not the thing I was supposed to build. Shit, I was supposed to build the other thing. But it's fine. We know what we're doing here. I think middle age is basically like, your mom's like, so you're bringing the pumpkin pie, right? or your mom doesn't even ask. They just know you're bringing the pumpkin pie. Like, it's happened years and years and years, and so you're like, all right, well. Is that the Outer Wild chip? It is. I need that. You can get it on TikTok, apparently. I'm not actually shilling for them, but yeah. I bought a very risky, shitty TikTok shop thing for like, I think it was like $30 maybe. And it turns out it's pretty good. So far. I think so. You're middle-aged when you realize you have a favorite spatula. I love that. I don't think it's a negative, but I also get existential dread with the implication that I'm in the middle of my life and not the first third or quarter of it. So I won't be doing that. I think that's fair. Totally fair. Yeah, of course, of course. It's funny because Llamas, maybe it's not funny. Maybe funny is not the right word. Llama says I get existential dread from that, whereas I just get comfort. Like, for me personally, like I am very comforted by the idea. Yeah, I don't know how to phrase this. Especially without like maybe leaning on or making your fears or dread worse. So I don't want to do that, but like, listen, here's how I feel. I liked my 20s, but they were also very like, how would I phrase it? They like, my 20s were rough like sandpaper, right? Like, they were fine. Like, especially my late 20s, they were great. But like, to me, like, when I think of like, you're like a kid, right? And then after that, so you're after being a kid, there's this era where you're like your mid 20s, whatever, young 20s, late teens, like 19, 20, up to maybe 25 for me is when it happened. That whole era was just like, it hurt. It was not comfy. It was full of in a good way, it was full of the like dream and the like I don't know how you'd phrase it, the like the self-importance of being 18, but without any of the comfort of having a routine and having like a setup and having a like. To me, I think for me personally, there's just so much comfort about getting into my. I guess we really are just talking about this before I turned 32 on Friday, but like, to me, there's just so much comfort in arriving at this point in my life, feeling very lucky to be here. Feeling very lucky to have weathered a lot of like mental stuff, life stuff. Feeling like it's not that I think that I like that the circumstances of my life are necessarily easier or better. This is also not Thursday, so we can't listen to this. So sorry, we have to change the song. I don't know how to phrase it. I don't know how to talk about this. I don't know. I guess the full extent of this conversation is just that I feel personally no qualms about entering or being in what one might call middle-aged for me personally. To me, it feels a little bit like I am just every day so thankful and grateful and sort of shocked that I survived, like pretty unscathed my my like early 20s, mid 20s even. Like I survived. I burned relatively few bridges. I caused no like severe lasting harm to myself. And I feel like that is certainly not I think this is supposed to be gray, not clear. And I feel like it was probably like kind of down to the wire on whether or not that was going to happen or not, you know? Like I think that wasn't all that. I think that was closer than not. I don't know. I can't tell if this shit is clear or not. I think it's supposed to be clear. Hi, Brack. How are there still so many pieces? I'm moving slow, apparently. The thing I hate the most about getting older is the fact that other people also get older. Absolutely. That's true. That's true. I think I put the wrong fucking pieces together. God damn it, I can't get it apart. Oh my god, I got it. Thank God. Yeah, I was meant to do these two. I don't know. I agree, Zalit. I also like. To me, this is gonna sound weird. I am a little bit thankful every day, or I guess not every day, but like I guess I'm a little bit thankful. Certainly, one of the like hardest parts of my life so far has been like I lost my stepdad. This point like 6 years ago, and that felt like it was way too early. Like he was basically my dad, and I feel like pretty strongly that was way too early, and that he was older, but like, you know, I don't feel like I got enough time, and I don't feel like my mom got enough time with him, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. The list goes on and on and on. But the like hard, sucky silver lining of that is that I feel very comfortable about like what the purpose of my life right now is. Like every holiday, every single holiday, it happened on Thursday. I can walk into the room and be like, wait, what the fuck is going on here? I can walk into the room and be like, for the next 3 hours or whatever, like my goal is to like spend the quality time with the people who may not be here forever, who won't be here forever if we're putting it like directly, who may not even be here all that much longer. Like on Saturday I took Elle to see both her great grandma, two great grandmas. One who's 94 and one who's like 89. I also took her to see my mom, who is not as young as I would like for her to be. I don't know. And I think I don't know the answer to this because I don't know how. I think this is the right piece, but I have no idea. It's really hard to tell the color. I don't know. I pray. I hope that other people learn these lessons in easier whatever ways. But like to me, I really like this song. I take away from like my stepdad's death. The big takeaway for me is like, you won't catch me at family holidays or at gatherings with friends or whatever, like assuming too much, you know? I don't know. Gonna put you in my headphones so that chat can motivate me with despair about the human condition while I bench press. I lost my stepmom around the same time too. It was absolutely too soon. For me, feeling middle-aged where I am right now would feel like I would be skipping a step. I'm looking forward to getting older, but I don't want to do that at the expense of valuing the now when I'm not middle-aged. I do absolutely want to live a life where every decade is my new favorite decade. So I'm sure when I get to 40, I'll look back on these times and be like, yeah, now is better. That's a great perspective. Oh, I don't know. How do people do it, man? Ah, shit, I missed a piece. Oh, no, I missed a piece and oh, shit. I have no idea what I'm building. I can't wait to find out. I have a bit of a fear of losing my parents soon, but I really don't have enough mental health to talk to them that frequently. Ooh. Yeah. Ah, this is the beam. I get it. Okay, so this goes on the bottom. Oh, I just broke a piece on the top. Shit. Okay, that's that, which hopefully means we have something really steady to set it on now. We do. I don't know, chat. How corny do we want to get? How corny do we want to get on these topics? Corny, I mean like super cliched and like into it. Cornier the better. I mean, my honest and like quick, because everything in my life right now is filtered through the same filter. Like, which is the being a new parent right now. This makes me think a lot of the song by Jason Isbell called If We Were Vampires, which is a song that Megan cannot listen to without crying, and especially cannot listen to. She hasn't been able to listen to it without crying for a couple years, and she accidentally heard it the other day on Since We've Had L. And that's even worse. The song For These You Don't Know, which is the gist of which is like, if we were vampires and like could live forever, then like there would be no sweetness. Like the shit, I dropped it. If we were vampires, then this wouldn't like the sweetness and the hurt of loving another person who will pass would be lessened. Which I think is sort of soothing in some ways. And now that I've had a kid, is not soothing at all. Like, I thought it was soothing when I had lost Dean, my stepdad. And now I'm like, nope. I sob every time. Yeah, that song is... I'll get you. Ah, shit. I missed a piece. Although that's fine. We can still... It's very cliched, but I do think that, like... Or at least I used to. It's cliche, but I used to think... It's okay. The fact that we lose people is what makes having them so sweet, sort of deal. I used to think that. And I think I maybe still think that. But I also, as a new parent, cannot wrap my head around that. At all. Which is wild to me because I have felt like, you know, I think I lost a parent a little bit earlier than a lot of my friends. So in a weird way, like, at least in comparison to some of my friends, I've been like sitting there being like, oh, like, you know, I think like Megan and I talk about this some, but I'm like, Megan will be talking about something going on with her parents or like maybe even like drama or something with her parents. And I'll just be like, you know, I'm the voice at the end of the day, which is like, right, but like, unfortunately, like we got to remember, like, you're not going to have him here forever. And that doesn't mean you have to change how you act in this situation, but I don't know. It's something to think about. And I don't know. I hope any of this is making sense. So in a way, I guess what I'm saying is this. Like, in a way, that's sort of been like the thesis of that's sort of been my like guiding principle in the last 6 years since losing my stepdad, is it's like, in a way, like, the thing I've been holding on to or like letting lead me has been, well, you won't have them here forever, and it's best to act with that knowledge in mind. Like, the best way is to hold tight with that knowledge in mind. And now as a parent, I'm like, no, the best way is to ignore that. And by the best way, I mean the only way you can possibly think about anything is to ignore that. Like I would be, you can't go through the day thinking that. I don't know. I lost my dad 2 years ago. It'll be 3 in February to mesothelioma. He was 81 when he passed, so I'm grateful that he lived a long life and at least got to meet my daughter. Yeah. Still, I'm sorry, Cassie. I just broke off that piece again. Shit. I think it's also partially, though, like why I'm happy to be that person at the family function who's like, shit, I keep breaking pieces off. I'm getting stressed. I am kind of happy to be that person at the family function that's like, hello, memento mori. Better get a photo of all of us here because there's no guarantee we'll all be here next year. Just because I feel like that is actually, to me, it is actually like helpful to be like, but to other people it is not. Always. So I don't know. Bring it up or don't bring it up. Who knows? Who knows what the right call is? Okay. Okay, we're doing a landing pad here. We're going to pop that piece off and keep it off for a second. Explaining loss to a child is kind of hard because Ellie was 3 when my dad passed. Oh, man. Yeah, I bet. Seems really hard. My mom, I think I probably told this story before on stream. My mom still, every holiday season, we so like every holiday, like before, like at family Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever, my mom will say like a family prayer before we get started. And shit, I don't know where that piece went either. My mom cries every single time. I'm laughing because it's not funny, but my mom cries every single time. Like, and you can just tell every time too, like what's on her mind, which is like people who aren't there. Aw, Rune Snips. My dad has pancreatic cancer. He's such a big part of my life. My brain has a hard time even thinking about him not being around. Yeah. A thing we don't talk about enough is our digital afterlife. What will or should happen to all our online profiles and accounts? True. We do not talk about that enough. My mom, one of the hardest things she had to deal with after my stepdad died was somebody made like to be clear, like scammers made a new account in my stepdad's name and started friending people. Shit, I did the wrong side. This goes this way. Oh, this is interesting. This is how you build the landing pieces. Interesting. And that's so, it is fucked up. It's also just like, oh, fuck. I just keep snapping shit off the bottom. Okay, this is really cool, so I got to show it off. We have these gray pieces right here, underneath that brown thing, right here and right here. And each of those is going to hold one of these legs, which is then going to connect to this. It's a little like tripod. Now let's see if I can make that happen. But they hadn't talked about, like, my mom and stepdad had not figured out a system for shit. How many times do I put a piece in wrong for like transferring his Facebook account and everything? So it was a big old headache. I'm imagining we do the same on the other side, but I'm not going to start that until I know. Thanks for the follow, James of 89. Here, because of the Zelda content. Good time watching you fumble through A Link to the Past and Ocarina of Blind. I don't know what you mean about fumble. Me? Are you sure you're watching the right person? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, the worst part of that story is my mom got a Facebook request from that account. This is like a few months into her grief, you know? Ugh. I don't know that I did this shit right. It's not fitting. Do I need to angle it up? Oh, probably angle it up. Angle it up. Okay, there we go. Done. I only broke off a couple pieces in the process. We're just going to start a pile of pieces we'll put back together when we're done here. So looking forward to more Ocarina of Blind. Oh, come on. Okay. Guys, I don't know that we're going to make it by 4. No one in chat was surprised. I just broke another fucking piece off. God damn it. Everything I said about this set feeling very solid, I take back about this specific part. Holy shit, snoo snoo. Trigger warning for suicide in chat. Damn. Yeah, I can't imagine. I still have my dad saved as a favorite contact on my phone, but he's passed more than 2 years ago. Wow. Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Thanks very much. Yeah, that's so tough. Yeah, there you go, Cotillo. It's conversations like these two that that make me think a couple different things. But one of the things they make me think too is it's just like, is it really any wonder that like that so many people end up doing like falling into like hobbies or lifestyles that are like obviously like bad for them, you know, like gambling addiction or like addiction or like, or even the like more minor like, and like, is it really any wonder like let's see if I can make any sense of this fucking comment before we get any further. Like, faced with so much possible like pain and suffering and like the million different ways that like things can go so unbearably wrong, like, is it really such a stretch to, you know, see the person who's like, yeah, battling addiction or something like that and be like, wow, that's, you know, so far from where I am or anything. It's like the depth of possible, I don't know how to make this into a comment that is sensical or helpful, but like the depth of possible suffering, like that well is so deep. And like, I think when in certain ways, when like viewed from that angle, it's like, well, yeah, no shit. This person went to this for comfort or that for comfort. People want to take control of something in their lives when they feel like things are out of their control. Yeah, well, I mean, that and, you know, having any source of like any source of small joy that you're in charge of. anything you can run to, you know? We're making the thrusters, and I'm so excited. This part looks awesome. Right, and then blue goes on the opposite side. Okay, so blue. Okay, and then each one of these. It's one of these added on it. Thank you, Aaliyah. Thanks for being here. I don't know. Thanks for getting deep on a random stream, guys. And or sorry if this is not what you were looking for. Holidays are tough though. I think about once a year around this time we have a convo something like this, you know? Where it's just like, because it's the real shit people really be dealing with, you know? Okay. Keep forgetting to show this on screen. Ah, shit, I didn't put the flames on it. Ah! All because I called you middle-aged. That's true! Blame Evo. We're getting there, by the way. We got Lander. We got feet. That's what I meant to say. I love that, Siege. Yeah, I love that. Okay. Done. Flames. Dope. So now I think we just do the same thing on the other side. I'm pretty sure. All right. Ah. I don't know. Can't wait for my also for my entire worldview to just be shifted and fucked by the next 17 years of trying to help a kid grow into being happy and healthy and all the challenges that is going to bring. I can't wait. God, I'm doing a real bad job of keeping this on camera, but Lambrecht. Teachers have started looking into grad schools in France on a lighter note. Oh, that's exciting.
Hi. I'm sure you'll do great, Ryan. Less than 3.
God, I hope so. I think I'm missing a piece, and I mean it this time. Never mind, I found it. Shit. Iowa Wolf, thank you. That's really sweet. Thank you. I don't know. I'll do my best. Zalat says it put a lot of things into perspective. Oh, the problem is all these other pieces are about to be so delicate, but the stuff we're doing right now, we're kind of moving through. We're on 271. My stepmom's favorite holiday was Christmas. I'd always be with her and my dad at that time of year. After she passed, I've had the hardest time celebrating our favorite holiday. But as time passes, I'm able to enjoy it again a little bit more every year. Grief is such an interesting companion in life. That's a great way to phrase it too, is companion in life. Yeah, I hear that. To me, it's like this. Like, to me, how I feel, the specifics of how I feel it most often are this. When Elle was born, I had, like, on the day, I had such a hard, like, pang, like, P-A-N-G, like, I had such a, like, gut-wrenching moment the first time I thought of the fact that my stepdad, you know, I really wished he could have been there, or, like, could meet her, you know, that kind of thing. And I've, like, had that, you know, that's not been the only time. I've had it a couple other times, but, like, that pang, P-A-N-G, has also been softened by, I did this wrong. What else is new? Has also been softened by, like, because the companion to that pang, that feeling, is the twin feeling of, like, feeling very happy when I have the chance in any way, shape, or form to, like, think about something that he would have said on the subject, or, like, to, you know, to in any way, shape, or form, like, reference him or etc., you know? All right, we're going to set this up on its feet. We're going to see what happens. Oh, the leg is, like, collapsing. Why is the leg collapsing? I think it just kind of wants to collapse a little bit. Now we're getting into Spirit Fairy territory. We are. And so to me, that's the, like, companion of life thing you're talking about there, right? Is it's like that first feeling, that every new first, right? Like when Megan and I got married, of course it was a sad, like, I felt some real sadness about the idea that Dean couldn't be there. But Dean had met her, and I was very happy about that because I knew he would be happy. I also got a lot of joy thinking about, I get a lot of joy telling Megan about, like, things Dean said or things Dean, you know, just about Dean. It looks amazing. Thank you, Danny. It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm going to try and put the pieces back on that should stay on top again. Although now we're probably building the top, so we'll wait until that's done. Let's build the top. To me, I don't know. To me, that's the, like, one of the hardest parts and also one of the best parts of, like, having lost somebody. Is the hard part is every time I think I wish they were here. The great part is getting to either, like, tell or remember their story, you know, like, getting to be like, you know, every time I see the Grinch movie, or, like, hear about the Grinch movie, or somebody mentions the Grinch movie, I get to think about how much joy Dean got from quoting it and watching it every year. I don't know. Anyways. All right, we got about an hour left. Can we pull this off? And as we do, what do we want to talk about? Oh, we got a new desktop. Desktop just dropped. This is Geo. This is all right, my turn. Geo, what do you, is this a background? It looks Stardew. Or is it Haunted Chocolatier? Oh my gosh, look at all these little guys.
Subscriber. Welcome to the cult.
MGL Mosaic, Major League Gamer Mosaic. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Look at all these little ones. That's a penguin playing a violin, it kind of looks like. It's a panda in a spacesuit. A frog in a spacesuit? Oh my god, it's one of those things. It's one of those bead things. Ship's looking really nice. Thank you. I love the trinkets. Those little sunny angel dolls. Is that what they are? These? Or these? I don't know. I do know this. I recognize the Never Forget You Are Loved. Okay. We're working on the back of the Outer Wilds Ventures logo. Okay, I need a white piece like this. Here. And like this, I guess. I don't know. It kind of sticks up, which is not what I was expecting. Oh, I completely skipped a step. God damn it. Why do I always do this, chat? I completely skipped a step. How? Why? Shaking my head. How do I even do that? Nice to be able to catch a stream in person. Is this a official Lego set? It is not. It is not. It is something I bought off of TikTok. It's Lego with a quotation mark around it. But now I'm confused because I don't know how this goes on. Wait, what? Oh, just like that. Okay. All right, hold up. Like that. Okay. Chad, I'm missing a piece. What? Me? I never said that. Oh, that's because it's two separate pieces. All right, we're good. It's Klimbaustein? What's that mean? It's weird interacting with y'all in person instead of just seeing the Twitch name in various videos. Quick, everybody who's been here forever, say something on brand. Like on your personal brand. Everybody just types their command. That makes sense. That checks out. Okay, we take both of these, plug them into these. Wish there was a step-by-step guide for putting the pieces of my life back together. Oh boy, I'll be honest, there is. It starts with being kind to yourself. I'm just kidding. I don't know what the first step is. Maybe it's being kind to yourself. Maybe it's something more like being vulnerable, being honest with yourself. I don't know. Not being afraid to fail. I don't know what the first piece is. my God, there's a lantern. Starts with lawyer up and delete Facebook. Maybe it depends on your context. Nah, there's no way that I can't give advice that would solve every single human's personal problem, right? There's no way. Okay, we got that done. The little lantern, but I don't know if you could see this. Little lantern looking guy. It's not lined up very well, but it's on me. This has got to be the top of the thing, like right there. Oh boy. With the tanks. With the tanks. Llama says I got to bounce for a doctor's appointment. I don't know if I'll be back before stream ends. In case I'm not, I hope everybody does something kind for themselves today. We love you. We love you too, Llamas. Goodbye. Hit the lawyer, delete Jim, Facebook up. Wait. Hit the gym, delete Facebook lawyer up. Ooh. I'm from the wintry wasteland of central Canada. Do you guys have snow right now? Bacon belongs on burgers. I agree. I agree. I mean, it doesn't have to be on there, but it shouldn't be a problem if it is. Dogs 100%. Funnily enough, I found you through Outer Wilds. Would you look at that? That's an okay game. I'm so happy with the amount of people we have in the Discord right now playing Outer Wilds. Holy cow. Rebs and Geek and Cassie. It's been so much fun to read their comments. Read y'all's comments. Klimbostine is the official German term for the things Lego, but also other companies make. Gotcha. So, like, gotcha. Brick-like thingies. Look at this little explodable, flammable fuel tank, guys. That's so cute. Cassie says it's been hard to get work done. How long is Outer Wilds? If it's on sale, I might grab it for a future playthrough. Well, first off, you should grab the DLC too, so that makes things complicated. But it's not all that long. Like, how long to beat say? I don't know, 30, 40 hours? Probably less for most people, especially for the main game. With the DLC, maybe. I don't know. Oh my God, this thing's falling apart. This is the least deviant community of all of my favorite streamers. I guess it depends on what you mean by deviant. If you mean unlikely to be dickholes, I hope you are correct. If you mean unlikely to talk about inappropriate things, I fear you might be incorrect. But but look at this. That's so cute. Okay, that actually hooks onto these. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I'm really pretty impressed with this set. Like, I'm not a Lego expert or a Klaumenstein, but what's the time to beat on forgetting Outer Wilds so that you can play it again? True. Okay, It's time, chat. We put it on top of the thingy. It's time. Look at this beautiful page of instruction right here. Just add the top to the top of the lander. Hell yeah. Okay, let's move this out of the way real quick. Screw it. We'll just go full. We'll give you a couple angles here. We haven't actually clicked it on yet, but check it. Okay, let's click this. This is not the final piece. We need to click this top on without breaking something. Oh, baby. It's not on. Is it in? Okay, now it's on. Dope. Dope. Ah, I just broke a piece off. Shit. I just keep breaking things off. God damn it, I can't get this piece on. Pump that shit off. Okay, Chad, that means we got about 53 minutes to build all the accessories. I think. I think from here, it's basically all accessories. Chuck a couple extra pieces on that kept falling off earlier, like that. Goes there. The satellite dish goes here. How much did that set cost again? I think this was like, don't quote me on it because I bought it like a couple months ago. I think it was like $30. Okay. Submerge the whole thing in resin. Is this Heim? No, this is Muna. 4 letters. Similar vibes. I saw Muna live when they opened for Phoebe Bridgers. They're amazing. Big fans. Lil Miss Gerd. Who, aka Autumn, I think has seen Muna like something like 10 times or some shit. Okay. Oh my god, there's cabling. Oh my god. This is amazing. Now we have to do cabling. Back from lurking. Is the ship done? Ship is done. Now we just got to do all the other shit. Oops. Okay. So this just pops on the top. Interesting. And then wraps around. To connect to what? Oh, shit. There's a little hook back there. Okay. Cool. God, this thing is... kind of amazing. Okay, Oliver, I keep mistaking you from About Oliver in Pokemon TCG for some reason. Oh, I thought... I thought you were saying, I keep mistaking you for this person that I know for their Pokemon TCG playthrough. I was like, oh, I mean, you know About Oliver did an Honor Wands playthrough, right? Do you have any plans to play the Factorio DLC? I'm playing it right now and I really like it. I do not have any plans, like specific plans. I have a lot of desire and no idea when I will make it happen. But a lot of desire. The problem is now is just really not the right time. Like, we play games so slowly and thoroughly, and the fact that we have a kid right now, like, if I were to add another Factorio thing to the docket, we'd be playing nothing but factory games for literally 2 years. Like, I think Satisfactory is already probably gonna try the patience of some long-term community members. Probably already has. And that's a thing I'm willing to, you know, to do. That's just the nature of playing so many different games, is like, it's not always going to be the game you really want to see, but nah, doing that and Factorio at the same time or even back to back would be, oh, I broke a piece. It's totally fine. Done. No, that'd just be probably a step too much. And frankly, it wouldn't be right for me either. Like, I need to be all in for the factory game I'm playing. But the factory must grow. It simply must. Did you see the time to beat for Satisfactory in my spreadsheet or on the website? No, Evo, what's it say? My guess is, I mean, from those streams we've talked, and it's like, they're like 500 hours. And I'm like, well, makes sense. Spreadsheet is 100 to 209. There's no way it'll be that little. There's no way, I think. Maybe, though. I did that backwards. Why am I like this? How can I be mad with Ocarina of Time on the menu? Meat's back on the menu, boys. I mean, it's a good time for me to reiterate that I'm amazed anyone sticks around between games they don't. Oh, hello, GeoPuffo.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's all right, I guess. I don't know.
Doing all right, I guess. All right.
I have a song request.
Yeah, hit me with it.
Dynasty by Rina Sawayama.
Oh boy, say that one more time.
Dynasty by Rina Sawayama.
Okay. Would you spell the name of the artist real quick?
Rina and then SAWA.
Got it. Okay, there we go. I searched for Irina. Sorry, like Irina rather than Rina. Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. I got it. I'm adding it to queue right now, so it'll be in 2 minutes. We'll hear it. Dynasty Arenas Wayama.
Okay, bye. Add one to
Okay.
the dingus counter.
No, you're the first dingus today. No. Fair enough. Anyways, yeah, I'm amazed anyone sticks around between playthroughs of stuff that might not be exactly what they're looking for. But also, frankly, like, minus the mods, I don't know. Maybe it's good to kind of give people an excuse to step away from the channel for a bit and then come back when the mods can't step away because they're stuck here. But, you know, everybody else can step away for a second. They're like, oh, satisfactory today? I'll see you next time. You play so many games the mods don't know. It's true. I have no idea what we're building right now. Oh, this is the campfire. Oh. I was like, this is very weird looking. Okay, Gio's song is starting in just a second. I've been hyping myself up to join since last Wednesday. Gio, you did great. Oh shit. Okay, okay, Natalar. Bye, Iowolf. I like this person's voice. Oh, I forgot. Gio, why do you like this song? Thank you, Evo. Like, what do you like about it? It's marshmallows. It's a marshmallow. It's roasting a marshmallow. Finally figured it out. True dingus play. What do you mean? Dingus? I'm building flowers. Probably a forest glade if I had to guess. Vocals, production lyrics especially. It's the album opener, which makes it better. When's this album from? I like this. Now, what am I building here? Nice. 2020. Oh. All right, gamers, you got about 40 minutes to, and maybe less, to pop into the call-in show today. I'll be honest, I think we're going to make it much quicker. God damn it. Than 4 o'clock. Although I did just get a piece stuck on the thing. There we go. So, if you've been debating, now's time. Get on in here. You might not get another chance. You got a question to ask? Song recommendation? Oh, shit. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. On. I started reading The Hobbit. It's already way better than what I remember of the movie. Yeah, we don't talk about the movie. Yup. Okay, these 3 are done. This step is just lay them all beside each other, which I think is hilarious. Okay. Then what's next? Oh, a little sleeping pad. Okay. But with what pieces? There it is. Little sleeping pad. And that's the last page. Baby, we made it. And it wasn't even close. I'll show it to you guys here in a second. Wasn't even close. Whew, I'm getting warm. GG's to Bluebies. GG's to Bluebies. Some of those steps towards the end were much easier, thankfully. Thankfully. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. I'm going to take my hoodie off real quick. BRB. Whew. I'm sweating. Also, it's snowing outside. That's amazing. All right. I'm going to bring the camera over here so you guys can see it. Oh, hello. Mona.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
Good. I just wanted to request a song before
What can
we
I play
finish
for
you? I would love to hear or share a Jacob Collier.
Oh, and Mars isn't even here to headbang with you. Okay. Jacob Collier.
Never Gonna Be Alone.
Featuring Lizzie McAlpine and John Mayer.
That is the one.
That's the one. Added to queue. This song's pretty
Thank
long,
you
so
very
I'll
much.
play it. I'll skip this song here in just a second, and we can listen to it. Why did you
Sounds
pick this
good.
song?
Also, I don't know. It really gives me the winter vibes, and it's like quite emotional, and it has like it's a really lovely collaboration.
Yeah.
And I've just been listening and singing it a lot, so just
Aw.
wanted to share. And yeah, and say thank you also for making me cry all
Aw.
through my cooking of my dinner and eating of my dinner as well. It's been a
You
really
can say
nice.
thank you. I'll say sorry. How about that?
No, it's really fun. The conversations that happen in the stream and in this community, it's really, really, it's really something. You've done a great job, sir. Not to,
I've done all right.
you know,
I think you guys have really done the good
compliment
job.
you or anything.
I've done all right. You guys have done the good job. I've just been here. I've just been playing video games.
All right, I'll let you get on with it then.
Perfect.
Thanks
I'll
for
play the
having
song.
me.
Of course. Thanks, Mona.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. I'm gonna play Mona's song starting now, and then I'm gonna take you on a little visual journey of this build. Let's do that. How should I do this? Let me see if I can pull this off. Maybe I'll just take the actual camera off. Oh, hello?
That's me.
Is that Siege? Hi, Siege.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hi. That's me. Oh, it's weird to hear the delay.
What can I do for you?
So I have a song request.
Okay, hit me with it.
Wait, hold on. I have to remember what it's called. Wait, hold on. I remember what it's called. It's called Behind the Scenes by Taya, T-E-Y-A.
Okay.
Called Behind the Scenes.
I will play that
Also,
next.
hi, Lambrecht. Y-A. It's a really strange one. It's by an artist who performed in Eurovision.
Gotcha.
But it's really, I feel like everybody in the community is going to love it.
Dope.
When you listen to the lyrics.
Dope. I'll play next.
Love it. When you listen to the lyrics.
Dope. I'll play next. All right. Thanks, Siege.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my God, this angle is so bad. Sorry. Mona, why is this song so sexy? I don't think it actually is, but you know what I mean, though, right? Oh, Carly, I'm so sorry. What's going on? I feel like Jacob Collier is so good at just like the perfect tone on instruments too. So warm. The tone on like the guitar and everything. Heck, maybe that's him. Maybe that's John Mayer. I don't know. All right, this is Siege's song. Sorry, my hand is shaking. Trying to do two things at once. I cannot get this shit to focus, but that says Outer Wilds. They didn't tell me about a bunch of paperwork that needs signed, and now I have less than 48 hours to get it all done, or I lose the apartment, or lose the price they quoted me, and have to take higher rent. No! But I need a place to live. Is this with... Are you going to be living, like... with your mom, too? Focus, pocus. Gotcha. Oh boy, what do you think the odds are that you guys can get it done? I'm so sorry, that's so shitty. %75%, but not without a lot of stress and money. Yikes. Yikes. Ugh, good luck. Hugs for sure. Hi, hero. Hi. Want to say hi to Carly? Say hi. Want to say hello? Say hello to Carly right here. Carly's right here. Want to say hi? Carly's in there. In here. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Oh, no, don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh, good boy. Come on, do the focusing thing. Oh, no, you're not focusing. Okay, whatever. Focusing on the lights behind me. Lick it? Do not lick the camera. Here, okay, hold up. Wait. Do you want a treat? You want a treat? Up. Okay. Gentle. Oh, good boy. Did you just burp right into the camera? I think you did. Good boy, Kings. All right, off. Okay, up, Kings. Kingsley. Kings. Oh, come here. Up. Kingsley is too scared to say hi because he gets nervous. Up. That's as much as he will jump up. Here, Kings. Up. Oh, good boys. There's no treat in there. I'll just give you pets. I'm sorry. Oh, good boys. Good boys. Gentle. We're going to do our best to be very gentle and not eat the camera, okay? Gentle. No, wait. Wait. Okay, let's go hero first. Hero. Okay. Right here. Nope. Up here. Up here. Oh, God. Okay, I think he missed the camera. That's good. All right. All right, Kingsley, it's your turn. You ready, Kingsley? Wait. Wait. Okay. Good job. Good boys. I thought he was about to tackle that camera. That's a Bluebee win. That is a Bluebee win. That is a Bluebee win. Good boy, Kingsley. Good boy. This is the second best. Sorry, this is the best content you've ever produced. What if we did a stream where we just went live with dog cam? That was it. Fine for chickens. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm sold. Hero smacking Kingsley in the face with his tail. It happens constantly. He's a good boy. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, Hero, are you sniffing? Oh, we should do dog cam and keyboard sounds? Did you see? You guys want to see Kingsley get jealous? Watch. I'll pet his head a bunch, and he's super spoiled. And then the minute I pet Hero's head, watch his head. Come here. Dad, what are you doing? Dad. A lot of times he'll nose me really hard with his nose. Good boy, Hero. Good boy. Good. Oh, there it is. Dad, I'm right here. Dad. Good boy, Hero. Good boy. He's a good boy, Hero. Oh, he's a good boy, Hero. Oh, he's a good boy. No, are you sniffing your butthole? Okay, got it in the stream. Can't do that. Yep, that's enough. No sniffing your butthole on camera. All right. Are they similar in age? Kingsley is about to be 8, and Hero is 4. So I think that's right. Kingsley's currently 7, Hero's 4, I think. Hallway stream, it's true. There's a hallway. Detective Evo's on the case. Thanks so much for watching today, you guys. We're going to call it right there. We did it. It's done. I think it's beautiful. I'm super happy with it. I got to figure out where it's going to live. I don't know that it'll fit on my right beside this. This was made by on the top camera. This was made by Cheers, right? Oh, I hope I didn't just get that wrong. I can set it. I don't know that it'll fit right beside that, but I just knocked a piece off. God, I knocked 2 pieces off. God dang it. Oh, 3 pieces? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, well, we got to call stream before I break it even further. God damn it. I literally knocked all 3 of these pieces off. Exclamation Callie, thanks so much for being here. I really enjoyed streaming with you guys. So thanks for being here. Tomorrow we'll do a short satisfactory stream around noon. And I'm really looking forward to it. So Pinky's demand a recount. Technically we had finished it. Then we exit the ship and perform repairs. Then we just needed to, Oh my god, I didn't even show you guys the middle of the cockpit. Holy cow. Okay, hold up. I do have to show you one last thing. Please focus. Please, for the love of all that is holy, focus. Right in there. Okay. So this part. I swear there's a focus feature on this thing. Whatever. In here. Cockpit. You can't see it at all. There's a cockpit, including instruments, including 2 controls. Son of a gun. It's just not working, but it's really cute. Anyways, that's going to do it for stream. Thanks so much for being here. I'm going to go put this thing back together. Whoops. Whoops. It's a lot bigger than I imagined. It's true. Me too. I had the same thought. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Later. See ya. Bye, Mosaic. It's bigger than what I imagined. That's what she said. Maybe, but not to me. That's for sure. What? Good night. Wow, that's exactly average size. Now that's what she... No, wow, that's exactly average and maybe a little bit smaller. Wow.